They creep away into shadows, trying to avoid the Reaper's gallows. Frauds, scammers, watch them scatter. As the sickle swings, hell opens, another soul enters on the death angel's wings. Friday the Reaper begins! Pieces, your time was up, your fraud now ceases. The sickle swings, the crow sings, the crimes their deception welcomes reapers, chilly reception. Off with their heads, the reaping begins. She saw your fraud, your scams, your sin. Let it all be shown, let the reaping begin. The sickle swings, the crow sings, their crimes, their deception welcomes reapers, chilly reception. They creep away into shadows, trying to avoid the reaper's gallows. Frauds, scammers, watch them scatter. As the sickle swings, hell opens, another soul enters on the death angel's wings. Friday the Reaper begins. Run, run, she saw your sins. Run, run. The sickle swings, the crow sings, the crimes their deception welcomes reapers, steady reception. Their crimes, their deception welcomes reapers, chilly reception. Off with their heads, the reaping begins. She saw your fraud, your scams, your sin. Let the reaping begin. Let the reaping begin. Mayfield swings. The crow sings. Friday the Reaper begins.
Welcome back, everybody. Nobody's Ghost. This is Lady Red singing my intro song. She's a real person. Anyways. Oh my God, Mark, yes. We're back. We got sidetracked a little bit because Faith and Nicole was live. Nicole was actually going off on Faith. Finally, Mob has had enough with her shit. He's blocked her. Hopefully Nicole has her blocked. Hopefully. Like, because it's just gotten insane with Faith and her bullshit. And we are going to continue watching yesterday or Friday's live stream when the recording that we played in the first live stream tonight was dropped, and try and listen to or watch Faith like try and weasel her way out of it. Not much she can do. Not much she can do at all. She screwed herself. Anyways, let's continue. Oh, let me share it first. I was just going to start playing it without even sharing it. All right, here we go.
What are you going to do?
Mom, I'm sorry. That doesn't help. Actions. Actions speak louder than your words.
What is action?
We're trying to work with every agency to get
What
you
is
out.
your action?
You can
Other
do
than spending and wasting your
2
money.
days a week. Why do I need to go to the fucking art?
Because
I don't want to.
Everything
I don't want to go.
that she talks about is things you can benefit.
No, I can't because I don't want to be with those fuckers.
Oh,
I
okay.
wanna
I
work.
got it.
They are
Nobody's
just like
goes.
you, honey.
They're not.
They are.
No, they're
Everything
not.
she said applies to you.
And I know how to do those things
No, you don't.
better than they do.
But that doesn't mean anything.
Okay.
Yes, it does.
I can't. Turn around. Go to your room. I can't have this.
Well, then come to my room, Dad, because
He doesn't want to
you don't-
talk.
I don't.
You know
I don't
what,
wanna
Peter?
talk anymore.
Look at her in the eye and just say you're sorry for being alive. Just that's it.
I'm
We're
sorry
done.
for being.
No,
I'm not
You
listening to
don't-
them.
don't
You
you?
don't get to do
Yeah.
that.
No, that's like Faith is wild, bro.
You don't understand what they said.
I'm
don't.
listening.
I don't. Nicole, you
You're
really
rage
need to
baiting them,
listen to the
Faith.
whole
It's a
thing.
setup.
You're literally rage baiting them. You
No,
you
you-
made them
no.
do
Yes,
that.
she was.
No.
Oh my god.
Listen,
you guys are
bottom
going
line,
on
Faith,
about
anything that you
Jordan.
say in that video is not credible because it's all set up from the start, bro. It's a fucking
No,
setup from the
it's
start.
not
So
actually.
everything you say in that
What
video is a
they
fucking
said-
bullshit. It's a bullshit lie.
No,
Because
it's
you know
not.
people are going to be listening.
Bro, listen to the whole thing. I will show you. I will
Faith, you
literally
wouldn't have
call you,
recorded it
and we
if
will
you
go through
weren't
it,
going to
and you
plan
will
on
see
using it.
that they're not innocent either.
Faith,
It's not
Faith,
just me.
Faith, you wouldn't have recorded in the first place if you didn't plan to use this to show other people in the first place.
Yes, I
That's why
would.
what they're
You know
saying,
why?
whatever you say is not credible because you had planned this from the beginning.
No,
Otherwise, you wouldn't have
I
recorded it.
planned to record it. That's it. That's all I
Okay,
did.
but that means you're planning on sharing it. Why the fuck else would you record a conversation between you and your parents?
Because I feel
Because you were planning
crazy.
to give it to somebody
They are
for them to see.
people that don't understand me. And apparently they say I don't understand them. But that's okay. We can disagree, agree to disagree.
It's not
But I'm not
agree to disagree on
You don't
what?
record
Saying
something
how
unless
I
you're planning
feel.
to use it.
Of course.
That's a simple fucking statement. If you weren't
Yep.
planning to fucking share that with somebody, you would never have recorded it in the
Wait,
Of
I
course.
just gotta say, the minute that you told your mother to die and she screamed, "This is my safe
Exactly.
place, get out," my heart breaks for her face
Hmm.
Yeah.
into a
My,
million
my
pieces.
heart does too.
No, it doesn't.
like-
Faith.
I'm saying the stuff that is said to me as well, they say I'm not their responsibility. Then let me go. Just let me go where I want to go. Give
Like
up.
that pain in
say
her
bye.
voice. I hope you realize that. Like her just like claiming that hallway as her safe place from you.
No, not the hallway. The hallway is not her mom's safe space. Their bedroom is. And like I said, and for those of you who missed it in the first live stream, Faith's parents had their bedroom door redone to the point where Faith cannot get inside with her wheelchair. They needed at least one room in their house as a safe space away from Faith. She was at the doorway when her mom was yelling for her to leave and go to her room, that this was her safe space. But Faith cannot enter the doorway because they had it redesigned so that the wheelchair won't fit through. It's the only doorway in the house that Faith cannot wheel herself through.
Damn, girl.
Another bedroom
Well,
for their safety.
if you're not gonna listen to what,
I'm literally listening to the whole thing. You rage baited them the entire fucking time.
well, you obviously.
Don't worry, I'm
listening
going back to
the
listening.
action.
Hold on.
Cancel me all you want. I don't care.
Can't go on. Okay, Faith, you say that, but then you can't go to other people's lives and say, I'm having a terrible day, and then bring this up later on. That
I'm not
so-and-so was
bringing it
picking
up.
on you.
I
Or so-and-so
recorded
put out
that,
something
and I
about
said
your-
what I said, and I feel how I feel.
Okay, but that's how you feel is what you're going to tell other people later on when you go to battle them. And that's part of the issue where this shit keeps getting brought up because you say how you feel, but you don't mention what caused all
Oh,
of
I
that issue.
know.
to
But that's because
happen.
for her
Causes
feelings
that
were the only
is
ones
their
that matter.
reaction to shit that
But
they
you were
say.
rage baiting them.
You were rage baiting
No,
as
I'm not.
usual.
Yeah,
My
Faith,
dad
as soon as you
is
set up a
very-
scenario to catch your parents in an act of doing something
Mhm.
to make them look like where you're
Wait,
trying to
I
catch
just
them
want
in
to
a gotcha
say,
moment.
your parents, classifying them as parents and what they're supposed to do, everything that you listed is nothing
Nope.
that they are supposed to do as your
No,
parent.
Nope.
of course not.
What
But
So
if
why
they
would you
won't
say
let
that?
me leave, if they won't let me go
Oh
and
my
leave
God.
That
where I
you
want to-
specifically said you're supposed to drive me places. You're
Right.
supposed to
if
take
they
me
don't
out.
want to get me a kid,
Okay, and here's the thing. She's yelling again. If they don't want to get me a caregiver to do those things for me, blah, 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 then they need to do it. They don't need to do jack shit. Anything. When her mother reached out to someone and said, I will pay you to come out twice a week and take Faith out of the house, take her to lunch, take her to the mall, take her wherever, just get her out of the house, Faith said no. Plain out said no. So again, this was female. Faith has already said it, and I keep reiterating it. Faith said she only wants a male caregiver to take care of her and have sex with her. She will not take a female caregiver whatsoever. So when this was being set up so that Faith could get out of the house, Faith absolutely said no.
caregiver. If I can't get a caregiver, if they don't want to,
You're so fucking. You're literally sounding so entitled right now.
I'm not entitled, dude. I'm not.
You are
They
very
have said their
entitled.
whole entire life that if I don't want to live here,
Yes.
then I can go to a nursing home. I'm
nope.
sorry. That is not an option that I want to do in Texas.
It's not an option anyways, Faith. You've been blacklisted from all the nursing homes and group homes. The only option for Faith at this point is a state institution.
So let me leave. Let
Nope.
me go where I want to go
I say let her go.
and say goodbye to me, and at least let me have a little
Bye.
bit of independence.
They
You
will send this
can't
to you,
be
Faith, with what
independent.
money
Oh.
and what plan.
Okay.
They will let
first
you
of all,
if you have money.
here's
If
the
you have the
plan.
money and a plan.
Right.
They've told you
Here's
this.
the
I've heard
And
this
she
plan.
on the
doesn't
line.
have either one.
Wait, Bob, here's the
Listen
plan.
to her plan.
When I get in my chair, let's say
Yep.
this was 2 years ago.
You
I
have to
could
touch
execute
down.
this plan. Okay.
This was not 2 years
That
ago.
plan would be go with the clothes on my back.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Get
No,
up
I've heard
to
this.
the
And you have to
airport.
have your feet on the ground there in the state that you go to.
Correct.
Correct.
For 30
And then
days.
what people keep bringing up to you is, and Alex did this, Elijah's sister, Alex, did this, said this to you. What are you going to do? Because you have to live on the streets then, because you have A, no money, and B, no fucking plan.
Mhm.
Right. So then you think when you wanted to go to California, you're going to live on the streets. And first off, no one's going to A, steal your fucking chair and
Uh-huh.
leave you sitting there fucking hobbling on the fucking street.
Yep.
Or
and
B,
sell
they
it.
ain't going to at least steal the tires.
They would
and leave you
steal
on
that
cinder
and
blocks.
sell it in a heartbeat.
This is your scenario because you've said this, that you would live on the street there
I would.
in California, in Los Angeles, and you don't think your chair is going to be the first thing that gets robbed, and you're not going to see a homeless person driving down the street like they're driving a fucking Cadillac in your fucking
Fuck
chair.
that. They'll sell it.
Yeah, I probably.
You think
will.
that's a reasonable situation that a parent
Do
would
I
fucking
think?
worry about
Do
their
I
child?
think is reasonable? No.
But do you think your parents
Why
would
is
not
Colin
worry
in a box?
about that
Of course.
scenario?
Oh my
But
God.
don't.
You being
No,
on fucking
honestly-
Skid Row.
Honestly, this is my issue. If my parents are that worried, if my parents have that much of an issue about my safety, at
They would be doing what
least-
they're doing.
At least be willing to say, you know what? I'm going to let you figure it out because I'm
What
never
the
going to learn.
But
Okay, they're never going to learn, according to Faith. Again, if her parents, who are her caregivers, according to the state of Texas, because, well, they're the ones that pay them $2,000 a month to care for her, and they hold representation for her medical. If her parents were to just drop her off somewhere or just let her wheel her ass out the front door and something happens to Faith, that becomes the responsibility of her parents. They could go to prison. 100%. Her parents are never going to allow that to happen. One, for her safety. Two, so that they don't go to prison. I mean, it's complete bullshit that she actually thinks that her parents are purposely keeping her in a prison in the home because they don't want her to have a life. And that's just not true. Number one, like we've already said, Faith has no social skills. Faith has no life skills. Faith cannot even get a drink on her own, according to herself. Well, she can. She just forces her parents to do it all the time. Faith needs 24-hour care. Yes. Even though she can walk, she can get her own drinks. She could probably even microwave food. She chooses not to. There is no way in hell she can be independent. None. But sure, she thinks she can because according to her, my head and my heart and my body, they all want to do different things. Fuck off with that shit.
There's a difference that you're not catching. And like you can say it's ableist and everyone can fucking hate me for it, but you are in a fucking chair. You cannot go sit there and figure this shit out. You can't work more than X amount of hours.
Exactly.
Because then you lose whatever shit that you're entitled to, correct?
But you
So
have
what are
to
you gonna
realize,
do
like
for
I've
30
told
days?
my
You
brain
have
doesn't
to
reach up
realize.
with my body.
Oh,
Okay,
shut the fuck
what are you
up
gonna
with
do
that
for
shit.
30 days on the street? How are you going
Okay,
to
first
eat?
of all,
How
the
are you
first
going to
3
live?
days I would go, I would get transported to a hospital, and then I would talk to
Transported to a hospital. So let's waste the taxpayers' money in California taking your ass to a hospital because you chose to just land in any state and be quote unquote independent. Already not being independent. Being dependent on not only the hospital, but on the taxpayers of California. But she wants to be independent, guys.
the social worker, and they would let me go. They would
Oh.
set me up to go to a nursing home there for 30
No,
days.
It takes up to 90 days to get Medicaid, specifically in California. If you come from a different state, it could take up to 90 days. Then it could take up to 15 to another 90 days to get into a nursing home, if they even have a bed opened in that 90 days. If not, you're going to be waiting more than 90 days. The hospital has no obligation to keep her over a 24 to 48-hour period. They are not responsible for her. They are not a fucking hotel for the disabled. They will boot her on her ass. She don't think of these things because she thinks she can just do whatever the fuck she wants. She thinks she can go to California and manipulate the hospital staff into doing whatever the fuck she wants. And that's not going to happen.
Lainey talked to you about that because I can vouch for this because I was there for that one. Lainey told you that all the fucking places right now they're fucking they have a ton of people to deal with already.
Right.
You're gonna get lost in the system. So again, you're probably
I
gonna
already
be on
have
the
a
fucking
case
streets
there.
Yes,
waiting.
Lilac.
The whole point of
And real
this
fast.
is
I did forget about New York. She did call the hospital in New York when she was planning to go to New York. And this was to go see Mocha. Okay. She said she was going to land in New York, have the hospital transport her from the airport to the hospital. Again, not being very independent when you're depending on taxpayers in New York and the hospital staff. And then have the hospital hold her until she could get Medicaid and get into a nursing home. And if that didn't work, she would just go stay with Mocha and have Mocha take care of her. And Mocha's like, no, I did not offer that. I was not told of this. I mean, this is just as bad as when she was in the nursing home last year in September and October for the respite care. And she had herself taken to the hospital because she was trying to change the POA into Tay's name without even asking Tay. And Tay's like, fuck no, I do not want to be your it's POA, right? Yeah. It's like, what the fuck? Nobody wants to take care of you, Faith. Nobody. Unfortunately, your parents do.
is to be independent.
How?
I just need to say something real fast and I'm gonna get back down. I'm gonna turn on my camera for 1 moment and show you what it looks like.
Oh my God. Here we go. Another one. How is she being independent? Again, taxpayers' money getting her from the airport to the hospital using an ambulance. Then she's using taxpayers' money to stay in the hospital. Then she's using taxpayers' money once she gets Medicaid, and she's using the nursing home to take care of her. Where's the independence? There is none. No independence. She's still depending on taxpayers of another state, and she's depending on other people to take care of her. There's no independence at all in her plan. And this,
When,
I'm just fast forwarding because it's another.
He was
trauma
under the
talk.
influence of how much for you?
A few people
Don't give
you
a
said
shit
that
about
earlier
her
in
parents.
this live.
Why would she care about
So
somebody else's
therefore,
parents?
I'm gonna
you
jump
did
down.
about that.
Nee, thank you for letting me up. I just want her to understand that
Of
tomorrow's
course,
never
and I
promised.
They
am
really don't.
truly sorry for your
They really
loss.
don't.
You are
I
so
appreciate
fucking
that.
amazing and phenomenal to even show that and share that with
I
all these
agree.
strangers. Seriously.
I agree with Nicole. It was very nice of this person to come up in a box and show her the urns her parents are in and tell Faith that she's going to regret it when her parents are gone. But here's the thing. Do you really think that Faith gives a shit? Why would you take a box and tell her this stuff when her response to it was, Faith don't give a shit about your parents, my parents, anybody else's parents, because she doesn't even care about her own parents. People going up in boxes and wasting their fucking time and energy telling her shit that she's not even paying attention to is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I appreciate you guys, and hopefully one day she'll understand. And I'm sorry, Bob. I
Sally.
just wanted to jump down. Came up
Sally,
to
I
that.
want to say I'm sorry as well. I've lost both of my parents, Faith, both of them to cancer, and I held their hand
Yeah.
as they
sorry,
took their
I'm not
last.
Learn
listening
to love them
on
and take them as they are.
one attention either.
But do you get how
I
that might
just-
not show how you love them if you're
What
putting
the fuck
it
you mean?
out to
Is
fucking
take them as
people?
they are, bro.
Yeah.
That's your parents.
No, Faith. No. It's not that you have to take your parents how they are. They're taking you as you are. Oh my God.
Regardless, you take them as they are. They take care of you 24/7, Faith.
Yes.
She don't care
Yes,
what you
they
have
do.
to say.
And they want to, and I understand that.
No, you don't.
But I'm saying.
So why
at
take
least-
advantage of that and speak on them like you do?
Absolutely. And the
I
house, by the
speak on
way.
them.
By the way, when her parents die, she gets that house. Just saying. Might make you wonder why she's already tried to offer parents, each one of them.
I spoke on them like I did 2 years ago.
This was not 2
Because
years ago. It was within a
I
month ago.
genuinely feel very, very conflicted. If someone says I'm not your responsibility, that I'm not their responsibility after 18, great, I agree.
Faith,
No,
somebody
you
said that
don't.
this was from 9 months ago or 2 weeks
It's
ago.
not.
Is
It's from-
either of those correct?
All right.
What's up?
So it was sent to her mod 2 weeks ago. The recording itself is within a month ago, not 9 months ago, not 2 years ago. There are things that her parents say in it that prove that this was recorded within a month ago.
That video, people are saying is from 9 months ago or 2 weeks ago. Are either of those dates right?
March 20,
Probably.
2025.
That's a lie.
March
That's a
20th,
lie.
2025.
That's a lie.
So a year ago.
Yeah.
Nope.
So not
Okay.
2 years ago.
So here's one way you can tell that this was not a year ago. Her mother mentions that she's been blacklisted from the nursing homes. That happened in October of 2025, the last time she was at a nursing home. Her mother mentioned, what else was that? Fuck, there was 2 other things her mom mentioned that show that this was recent. And I can't remember what they were now. And I'm not re-listening to it. But trust me, this was not a year ago. This wasn't even 6 months ago. This was recent when she recorded this.
Well, 2026.
Okay,
No.
but like
Oh, now-
again,
now
if you're
she
trying
admits
to make things right
2026.
with like in any situation that you're saying you're trying to take them as they are before anyone gets angry.
Did she
at that,
finally
take
admit it?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
That's your parent.
because I genuinely feel very, very conflicted. If someone says I'm not your responsibility, that I'm not their responsibility after 18, great, I agree.
Faith, somebody
just
said that
let
this
me
was from 9
go.
months ago or 2 weeks ago. Is either of those correct?
What's up?
That video, people are saying is from 9 months ago or 2 weeks ago. Are either of those dates right?
March 20th, 2025.
It might be March 20th.
March 20th, 2025. So a year ago.
A month ago,
Yeah.
like I said.
So not 2 years ago.
Well, 2026.
Thank you. I said it was within a month ago. I could tell by the things her parents were saying. Faith just fucking admitted it was March 20th of 2020 fucking 6. This recording was a month ago. How did I miss that when I watched this last time? Like, oh my God, I missed that.
No.
Okay, but like again, if you're trying to make things right with like in any situation that you're saying you're trying to take them as they are, before anyone gets angry at that, take them as they are, make things work, understand them, blah 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 blah, right?
Mm-hmm.
How are you doing that by putting out that video then? Doesn't that kind of go against that whole narrative that you just said to everybody, that you're like trying to take them as they are, trying to accept who they are and all this other stuff?
In a public
Hey, Lilac, APS now has that recording, by the way.
message, in a private message,
To multiple people.
yes, to give
Okay,
as
so
an
then
example.
again, how are you going to be bothered by this and say it was a it's private
I'm
when you're
not
sharing it with multiple
bothered.
people?
If she puts it out there and that's on her,
You
That's not
should
on
be
her.
bothered. You know how
Faith,
fucking
you shared a
terrible your life
private
is?
God.
a private conversation that you lied about on your parents.
how did I lie about that?
Oh my
You
God.
told
You put them in
Nicole.
a scenario to make them look as bad as possible, and then you fucking go and
But
share it to
Nicole's
random strangers
listening. She's
online.
heard what they said. I hope.
You
Okay, but-
told them that,
And they said
you were
nothing
not
wrong.
recording. You
Yeah.
lied to them.
Yep.
Here-
Yeah.
Faith,
I
wait. Nicole, you're a parent, right?
Bob, don't do that.
If your child did that, would you lose your
Everyone
fucking
knows you're a
like
parent.
mind on it?
Stop.
Yeah.
You would. Any fucking I told my dad like the F word.
I would, but I don't
You-
talk about that type of shit online. But yes, I would. But what she did, that entire video was out of line. Solely on faith.
On Faith.
Like
Thank
her
you.
dad literally sat there and said, "Stop playing the victim role. We're tired of living with a fucking narcissist." And
Yep.
she's
Okay.
been living
That's
in
what
California.
Exactly. I don't want to live with
And then
somebody-
Oh
asked
my
you,
God.
and then told you can't go nowhere because you ain't got no fucking money.
Yep.
It doesn't matter. They can
What?
let me go to a nursing home in California.
They did that before. What
Why
happened?
does it
You
happen?
cried every fucking day.
Yeah.
Okay, so Faith is talking about, oh, they could let me go to a nursing home in California. What happened in Florida, Faith? What happened? Let me remind everybody here what happened. For those of you who don't know the real story, because Faith will never tell the fucking real story, here it is. Faith wanted to go to Meet Me Live. Faith lied to everybody on Meet Me, saying that Meet Me was not going to fly her out. Everybody got together, got the money. I think it was like a little over $3,000 to fly her out to Meet Me Live. What she didn't tell everybody is they weren't going to fly her out to California. They were going to fly her out to Meet Me Live in Florida. She went on the dime of Meet Me, and she went to, I don't even know if she went to Meet Me Live. I'm guessing she did. What happened after that? She got a job at Disney. She worked there for 4 days. 4 days only. Why? Because her behavior and her attitude was horrific. Also, she sat there as a greeter. You know, the person that greets you when you walk into the park. She sat there in her piss and shit all day long. Now, if any of you have been to Florida, it's fucking hot and humid as shit. I lived there for 18 years. It's hot. It's like living in the depths of hell hot in Central Florida. Not so much on the coast, because I lived on the coast as well. There's a huge difference in the heat and humidity when you're in Central Florida, which happens to be where Disney is. She sat in that diaper and greeted people And Disney told her multiple times to be changed. She refused to do it. Now, while she was working at Disney, she had a nice little room at the nursing home that was not that far away from Disney. She gets fired from Disney. Instead of going back to the nursing home, what'd she do? She took that $3,000 that she scammed off everybody on Meet Me, decided to go on a 7-day cruise, invited somebody from TikTok to go with her, flew the girl out. And as soon as the cruise started, she told the girl, yeah, you're going to need to change my diaper, wipe my ass, give me a bath, blah, blah, blah. And the girl said, fuck that. You invited me on a vacation, and that's what I'm doing. Not one time did she wipe her ass. Not one time did she change her diaper. She didn't shower her. She did nothing. She let Faith figure it out on her own. Faith would change her diaper probably twice or once every 2 days. By the way, just left the dirty one on the bathroom floor. By the time the cruise was done, the girl bolted. She was like, fuck that, I'm out of here. She left. Faith had to go and be put in the hospital because of the open fucking sores, okay? All over her bottom region because of the diaper situation. While she's in the hospital, she lost her room at the nursing home because once you haven't been there for 7 days, you've abandoned it. So what'd she have to do? She had to call Daddy, and Daddy had to go from fucking Texas to Florida to rescue her. It will happen again, and he knows it. This is why they say no. Not unless you have enough money and a full-ass plan to move out of state or even in the state. We are not letting you do it. Why? Because, again, something could happen to Faith, and it falls on her parents. Legally, it falls on her parents. They're not dumb. And again, she says she wants to move out for independence. What independence? She's still going to be living off the dime of taxpayers and having people at a nursing home take care of her. She can't use the nursing homes or the group homes around her area because she's been blacklisted. So that's why she's trying to move out of state now. Like, it's just dumb. What would happen if she just rolled out the house and took off? And she's too pussy to do that. Are you kidding me? If that was to happen, her parents would have to call the police. They would have no choice. That's just basically what they'd have to do. Like I said, her parents, they do. She throws a fit over them controlling who she talks to and who she meets and all that. Because like I said in the first live stream, there could be posters everywhere. Hey, this guy's a serial killer. This is his face. Do not approach. Stay away. He could pull up next to Faith and she could literally just like, yeah, I'm trying to go to Starbucks. Hey, I'll give you a ride. And Faith dumbass would get in the car. Even after seeing all the posters of a serial killer's face, she'd still get in his car just to get what she wants. And her parents know this. Like, my God, if she lived like this in the 80s and was this age, she would have totally been on a fucking milk carton.
You did.
Right?
You
wanted
went
to go
the
home,
hospital?
right? You cried
Remember?
every fucking day. You asked to be admitted into the fucking hospital. You made up all these fucking lies, right?
And that
You
was
got mad at
this
your
past
parents
year.
for going to see
Your sick
I
grandma.
got mad at them
Yeah.
because
You
then
were
said that they
mad.
were
It
It
gallivanting
don't
with
matter.
those-
No,
They don't
Faith,
have to
no.
tell you.
Bob, don't give her that as a fucking excuse. No, she did not get mad at them because they went and seen her grandma. She
Nope.
was mad from the fucking day she got there.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. She was sitting there fucking there was not until like the last few days
Mhm.
did you accept your situation because you knew you were getting out.
Exactly.
That was the only time that you accepted it. Before that, there was random messages to people about yourself. There was
Yep.
fucking whole lot of other shit. You
You
cried
even
every
had,
day.
wasn't it
You were in
Tim?
the
Oh, can we not forget when she called her mother and asked her mother for money and her mother said no? So Faith went live boo-hooing and crying, saying that her mom just for no reason hung up on her and then said she didn't want to talk to her. Or she hung up on her mother and then her mother called her back asking, did you just hang up on me? And her mom said, and Faith said, yeah. And her mom said, that's what I thought, and hung up on her. And she tried to make her mom out to be the villain on that one. This was all in a nursing home, September through October of last year.
And at that time, he was fucking sending you groceries in there, bro?
Yep.
Because you said you weren't eating properly?
Because you didn't like
Yeah,
the
me
food that they were
too.
serving you. That's your fucking realistic life going forward. If your parents say,
I
no,
know.
we don't want to
Do
take care
you
of it.
think I'm okay with that? No. But
Oh
you
my
Wait,
know
you
God.
said you
Though,
could let
for
them do that.
what do you mean?
Wow.
You literally
I
said
didn't
they
know.
don't want you there to fucking send you
Because
to a
they
nursing home.
said it. If they don't,
She's blacklisted.
did you listen to the part about the caregiver?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What about it?
Yeah, what about it?
it's not solely on me. It's not.
If they don't
They
want somebody in
reason-
their house, they don't want somebody in their house. It's that simple.
They can't
It's
afford
besides,
it.
no, it's more than that. Okay.
But it's
In the
their
20
house, Bob. It's not more than that. It's their
No.
house.
Because she brings up it's the money factor why they do this, and that could be part of it. But also, Faith, do they or do they not do random ass shit with you where a caregiver wouldn't be there?
Of course, because
Do they
they
not put
want
you in
to
bed
and
at
they
late
want
at
to
night
help.
when you because you don't want to fucking sleep? So sometimes like 12 at night, were they not doing that before they got you on a
Wait,
schedule?
how much do your parents get for money again? What'd you say?
For money,
1,000 a month.
Yeah, a month for you.
2,000.
A month.
Right. I don't think they're worried about the fucking money, especially
Nope.
when they're out here buying you meta glasses left and right because you stretch
Exactly.
your fucking meta glasses out.
With her potato head.
That's the point I'm trying to make. The effort that they're putting in is more than 8 hours a day. They're getting underpaid. If you really look at it, it's underpaid for what they're doing for you. It's 24-hour care that somebody that would get paid for 8 hours is doing.
Yeah.
Okay, so then again, you're being ungrateful in that situation because they're giving you 24-hour care, being underpaid for it, and listen to you fucking flip out during the night when they're trying to sleep, and then flip out on them and set them up in situations to make them look fucking bad.
That was 2 years ago.
No, that's been recently in the last fucking 12 months. I hate to tell you that, but that's the truth. How many times have all of us witnessed you snap at your fucking parents?
Yeah. And I did.
Okay, so
I'm
you
not
can't say
saying
that's
I'm
2 years ago.
perfect.
Why give this scenario though to this girl?
Why?
Yeah.
To also show my side of things.
But why do you
Because
care 2 years
everybody-
later since you're a changed person?
What?
Why do you care 2 years later if you're a
I
changed
don't.
person and you did soul searching?
I don't care.
So
That's
then why
I'm
do you
not
care
bothered
enough
by
about
that.
why do you feel the need to prove a point to a stranger online about a scenario you went through if you did soul
Because
searching and
we
made right with your
think
parents?
That I'm crazy and lying about shit. And you know
Are.
full well that if you heard that whole thing,
I adore Bob
you
too.
know that they're not innocent either.
Faith, they're just
Families don't have
tired.
arguments.
They're tired.
Okay, if they're tired, then let me leave.
Fuck off, Faith.
Hey,
Where are you
Nicole.
gonna go though, Faith? You
Girl,
don't have the
getting-
money.
knock that shit off. Don't do that crying shit with me at all.
Faith-
Nicole,
No,
I'm
I'm
getting
not
messages
crying,
on the
I'm
back
just
end that
frustrated
this
'cause
was
I'm-
that this was just recent because the parents were speaking about her going to the nursing home and being blacklisted.
Sherlock.
So this wasn't last year, is what the
No.
messages I'm getting.
It was
She's been
last month.
blacklisted
Was
from the
last
homes
year. I
there
can show you
because of
I can show
acting
you
up
the
and getting kicked out of them.
timestamp.
You admitted it was
That's a factual
2026,
fact.
March
Faith. You know
20th,
this. You've
Faith.
been kicked out of a bunch of homes, and the only
Yeah,
other place
but-
is a fucking what?
No, but that wasn't in October. That was March 20th.
Nope.
I can
Wait, you got
show
kicked
you.
Yeah,
out of
of
nursing homes?
2026.
Yeah.
You know the peeing thing that people keep bringing up? That was her getting kicked out of there.
Yes.
That's what she was trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
She's been
that's why you
removed
did
from
that so you
homes
could
because
get
of that.
kicked out?
Yep.
No, that's not why I did that.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
Out
It
of
says
all
it
of
was
them.
because they wouldn't take her to the bathroom.
Correct.
She's done multiple incidences of this. Tay and Eric there and fucking
Yeah, remember they wouldn't take her to the bathroom. But yet Faith got up off her ass, walked over into a fucking corner and peed on the floor. And she could have walked her own ass to the bathroom. She also claimed that they refused to shower her, but she's the one that was refusing the showers.
has had this conversation with her parents. She doesn't have a fucking place that she can stay. The only other one is a fucking hospital that she can go to in Texas. Or in not Texas, her area.
Yeah.
So your parents are literally living in hell.
Yes.
And you just make it worse.
Yep.
They're not
Dalton, I thought you were
living
done with the
in
drama. Why are you commenting about it?
Because Dalton needs
They're
attention.
not living in hell, bro.
Yes, they are
have
living in
our
hell.
moments, but like they're still my family and I love them.
Bullshit.
No one really knows what either of us go through.
Yeah.
They're not innocent. I am certainly not.
Oh no, Faith, you're the one that's not innocent here. Your parents are. You abuse the fuck out of them on a daily basis. This is why the police are constantly at your house. Constantly. When they tell her no, she calls the police. When she's kicking her dad in the head while he's trying to change her diaper. Like, what the fuck? Kicks him in the head. Like, she is a fucking nightmare. She is a monster. And how her parents have been able to put up with this shit for 28 years is beyond me. The fact that I thought, well, maybe this just started because of, the internet, but then we find out from her own father that she has been a self-made victim to her whole life, that people actually used to tell her in California or tell the family in California, Faith is a nice girl, but if she'd stop playing victim all the time, we could have a good time with her. This is her whole life. She's been like this.
Okay?
They're not
It's
innocent,
hard
but
on
they're also
everyone.
fed up though with the
But
again.
they don't
when
have
you're
to
waking
act
them
the
up
way
during the
that they
night,
do
wait,
and say
Faith,
what they
Faith,
say.
when you're waking them up in the middle of the night, when you're screaming and your neck is shooting up, your head's shooting up, and you're freaking out, right? They are almost fucking 70 years old, and you're having these loud arguments. Do you think you're helping the situation at all?
Mom,
you're-
get on
and-
camera.
Can we also bring up the fact that Faith has admitted to waking her parents up in the middle of the night after she has masturbated to clean her up? She does that too. She's admitted to it, actually.
What?
Why?
Sorry, everybody. Sorry.
And get in the middle of those arguments when you could easily avoid them by just not engaging in those things. Do you think you're helping or hurting the situation?
I'm hurting it. But
Okay,
also,
so then why do you
that
keep
was a
doing
year
it?
and a
Why
half
do you keep
ago.
making them try to look as bad as possible?
I don't mean to. It's just I'm frustrated and I
Bullshit.
cannot express that enough.
And and further to this, you keep acting like you can leave. The problem is, did you not talk about how you can't leave? And there was a conversation
No,
had with you and your
everyone
mom
thinks
that if
that.
you try to leave and if you try to get a GoFundMe or any of that stuff, you're going to a fucking home.
Yeah,
Was that
I'm
not
going
brought up?
to a home, but at least I'll choose
Mark.
where I live.
But
No.
it's, you're
Apparently,
aiming for
my
the
own
Ritz
father
Carlton
doesn't
when you
think I
should
have
be
the
fucking
right to
aiming for
choose
the
where I
fucking
want
like,
to live.
You don't.
Faith. You're aiming for things that are out of your reach, and then you're
A
saying you
nursing
can't
home
find a
in
home.
California is
No,
out
no,
of
no,
my
no, no.
reach.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
You're,
It is.
You're aiming for things that are $5,000 a month, right? When there's ones
No,
that
a
won't cost that
nursing
much.
home. A
Yeah.
literal nursing home. that
Take
insurance
California out
Oh
of the
my
picture
God.
because you're not in California. You're in Texas. Be realistic. Your reality is you do not live in Texas. You can say you're
I
from
was thinking of
Cali,
shit.
but you live in Texas, but you are in Texas. You have to accept where you are because it'd take 30 days for your shit to kick in there in California.
All right, you ready for this? California nursing home. Monthly range roughly from $9,794 for a semi-private room to over $12,167 to $16,000 for a private room. This is monthly. Monthly. Not yearly. And that's the average of nursing homes in California. I didn't even check the one in Los Angeles because that's where she wants to be. That's just California in general.
Correct?
Yeah. And this
Okay,
is
well
the
then
thing that I've
California
talked
is out of
about
the
in
picture.
therapy with my therapist.
Okay,
It's
California is out of the picture
acceptance.
then. It's out of the picture.
Yeah.
Texas is where you have to look.
Okay. Okay.
So fucking accept it. Stop doing these things and stop making your parents' life hell. You're gonna put them in an
Easier
early.
said than done, Bob. You wouldn't
it
last a
isn't.
day. And I'm
I
sorry,
would last a
but you
fucking
wouldn't.
day. I guarantee you it'd last a day. Last fucking way longer than a day. Just
So what's going to happen if she gets in a nursing home in, let's say, Dallas or San Antonio or fucking Austin, anywhere, Kerrville, Kennedy, any of the places in fucking Texas, and she gets kicked out of those, because she will get kicked out of those. She's been blacklisted from every nursing home and group home in and around Waco. Yeah, like, she will get kicked out of any other one. Then what? She's on her ass. She'll be calling mommy and daddy.
stop doing what you're doing. Avoid the drama. Not hard.
Okay.
Guys, I suck at letting people up.
And Faith, it is hard. I understand it. My son will never leave my home. But I
And
can
don't
bet
you
you
think that
Oh my
that's a
God.
lot
Any
on both
chance
of
to get in
you?
a box and talk
No,
about this
ma'am.
kid.
that is my son, and I will do any
I
and
don't care.
everything for him. And I don't.
Faith,
can think
you said it was a
whatever you
private
want of
message
me.
between you and her, right? Then
Yeah.
it jumped to her and a few
What,
other
would you
people.
like me
Now
to
you're
posted
admitting.
it
Wait. Faith. Now you're admitting that it was played because she just came up and said it was on Hydros and that Jimmy Speedway or whoever the fuck.
She
it
played it
was.
with Jimmy first, and she tried to play it with Hydro, but Hydro
Okay.
don't want
Yeah, I
any part of
did.
it.
Okay, but
I did.
again, Faith, remember how I said earlier, way earlier, about how you go and do this, where you're having a bad day and you go make it everyone's business, and then if anyone fucking says anything,
No,
oh, they were bullying me.
no.
They were being
You know
mean to
what?
me.
They're not.
This is
bullying
that.
you.
This
The
is
point
exactly
You
what
do
I'm
it
saying.
Thank
to
you,
yourself,
Lilac.
dude. I'm sorry, but you do.
The thing that I'm trying to make very clear is that I'm not innocent, and certainly they're not either.
They are.
They're
You're
just
not.
tired of it. They're tired.
Okay,
They don't want to
they're
listen.
tired.
They don't
Let
want to
me
deal with it
go.
anymore because you put them through so much fucking bullshit,
Let
and
me
then you
go.
set
Yep.
them up like that.
Yep.
You
Let
say
me go.
let you go, but you know that they can't. That's why you say it.
Yep.
No,
You
I
know
don't-
that they can't, and you know that they won't.
Thank
you.
Your
Thank you,
child.
Nicole.
They
I'm
love you.
frustrated,
They're not
bro.
going to let
What
you
you're
go
doing.
because they care about you. They don't want
I'm
anything to happen to you.
I'm just straight
I'm
up.
frustrated too. My dad died a year ago. Like, you think I don't want to talk? Me and my dad had a shitty relationship, but you know what? I still love my fucking father and the shit he
I
did
love
to me
him
when I was a
too.
kid.
You
But
don't love
I
your
never
parents,
talk bad
Faith.
about my dad.
Did I not just buy you $300 glasses?
I'm not talking.
You no, you
Yes,
set your
Mom!
parents up and blasted
Yes,
them.
Mom.
Let Mom talk, let
No,
Mom
I
talk.
didn't.
Uh-oh.
Some bitch did.
It's public.
Okay.
You played it.
Public.
You played it publicly for
Oh.
Jimmy, so don't lie saying unavailable did
You
it when you
embarrassed
did
But
it.
them.
I'm not gonna sit here and be like, I posted that.
You did
You
on
did, though.
You did.
Live.
You
On two
posted it
lives.
publicly in a live with hundreds of
in a
people.
live, yeah. But I
Two
did not
lives.
make
Oh
a
my
video.
God.
Two.
Faith, they clip you on
You're
everything.
clipped, bro. Like the fuck.
Okay.
They clip you on
Well,
everything,
it-
and they clip their lives.
Oops.
What did you think
It-
was going to
like-
happen?
This was Friday night,
Like
guys.
I'm just.
You think nobody was gonna call you out on the fact that you
I
played it
don't care.
publicly?
I don't care.
Then why lie?
Doesn't
Why
matter.
lie?
It's
Then
public
why lie?
market. That's
Why you
your
lying?
fuck.
Why lie if you don't
Why
want
you
to?
lying?
Not
So
fuck,
fuck,
Faith.
you did it.
Yes, this is
This
your
was
own
Friday
doing.
night.
I did it, but I
Omar.
didn't play the whole thing.
Who
It
cares?
does. Okay.
It
So
doesn't
you-
Everybody,
matter.
Bob, stop.
bro.
Bob, stop. Faith, you did this. You embarrassed your parents. You rage baited them. You treat them like shit.
But
Yep.
but you
But
do you not hear what they
Yo,
say?
Faith, everything after butt is
they
bullshit,
said
bro.
nothing
Do you
wrong.
not hear what they say?
Nothing
Did you
I
hear
wrong.
know,
what you
and I
said
hear
when
that
they didn't
you
play the whole
rage
thing?
bait them, and I hear that they're
You told
tired,
your
and
mom
I
to
hear that the
die.
most fucking saddest thing is your mother talking about a safe place with her fucking daughter, bro.
Exactly.
That's sad.
Thank you.
It is sad.
Shut
but you
up,
know
Faith.
what else is sad? That
You.
people feel entitled to my
What?
business.
You
Oh
put it
my
there.
God.
You put it out there.
Yeah.
I am so tired of hearing these fuckers say that shit. Stay out of my business. Stop talking about my business. When you put every aspect of your fucking life on the internet, it's going to be talked about. If you don't want it talked about, keep it the fuck off the internet. Period. If you don't want people constantly talking about your kids, stop talking about your fucking kids 24/7. You don't want people talking about your home life? Stop fucking talking about it. It's okay to share things here and there. It's okay. Like when you guys hear me and my son banter, that's one thing. But to sit here and put out personal private shit about my kids and then somebody talks about it, I have no right to say, why are you talking about that private shit? That's private. If it was private, why did I put it out? I am so fucking sick and tired of hearing people say that shit. It's disgusting. It's dumb. The biggest thing is, oh my God, they're talking about my kid again. Then stop talking about your kid all the time. Nobody wants to hear about your children 24/7. Every time you get in a box, it's always about your kids. And then you whine when people say something. Then stop. Like I've been screaming this to the roof on Faith and especially on that footy beauty bitch, constantly talking about her fake marriage. Yes, they were married. Salah divorced her. They're not married anymore. But she's constantly talking about their private shit, putting their fucking private text messages in her live streams. And then she throws a fit when people talk about it. Well, then don't put that shit out there. I don't get it. I try to keep my life as private as possible. I will share things with you guys. For instance, had a video visit with my husband this morning. Guess what happened? My dumb ass missed my mouth when I was drinking my coffee and it went down all the front of me. It was funny as shit. I will share at least that with you, but I'm not going to share private, intimate things between me and my family and what goes on in my private life because it's nobody's business. But when people like Faith and Foodie Beauty constantly do it, and then they sit there and say, oh my goodness, this is like, it's my business. You've made it everyone's fucking business. So it's no longer your business. If you don't want people to know about this shit, shut the fuck up. It's annoying. Oh my God. Yeah, Gabby's another one. Absolutely. Danny is another one. Lori Jones is another one. Constantly putting out every bit of their private life and then throwing a fit when people say something about it. Yes, I have a hole in my mouth. I was sitting there trying to be cute and pretty as possible. And I went to go drink my coffee and totally missed my mouth. It was embarrassing as fuck, but it was funny because he's heard me do it on the phone. He's never seen it happen in person. So yes, it was embarrassing, but it was fun or funny at the same time. But yeah. So rant over.
Nobody would know if it wasn't for you.
No.
So this
bro,
is don't put shit on a public platform if you don't want anybody to say anything.
Fuck that shit. Faith, nobody would know about it if you didn't secretly record them and then let the world know.
Fact.
Right or wrong?
Right.
So whose fault is it?
I'm not complaining about it though.
I agree.
You just said 2 seconds ago.
You were
I'm
on
saying-
putting all the blame
I'm
on
saying
unavailable.
I don't care what happens with that recording. I will say that right now.
Good. I feel better
you
now,
see
Mark.
why I wasn't bothered by it? I'm not bothered by it. You clearly
Are
can
bothered
see
by
that.
it.
Because you already played
Because
it for
you don't have
everybody.
any bad feelings towards hurting the parents. That's
Yeah,
the problem.
That
Faith.
is the problem.
I
No, you
have
don't,
feelings,
because
and
if
I
you
shouldn't.
did, you wouldn't have shared it, and then you wouldn't have lied that it was that bitch that put it out there, because it was you that put it
What
out
do
there
you
on Two
mean?
Lives,
I
and then you
played
shared
a
it to
little
people
bit
in
of it,
private
but I
messages.
It
would
doesn't
never
matter
go
how
and
much of it
intentionally
you.
post something
Oh my
to make
God.
them look bad.
It doesn't
No.
matter how much of
No,
it
no,
you
no, no, no,
played.
no, no,
You
no,
still
no.
put it out there before
Faith.
unavailable did.
Yep.
Faith, you put it out there on two lives or 1.5, because you tried to put it on Hydros, he wouldn't allow it. You put it out there on a live, then you shared it with unavailable
Parker,
and multiple people that you said.
You're killing
right?
me tonight.
That is you making it everyone's
Okay,
fucking business.
I'm not denying
You're
that.
making your
You
parents
are
look
denying
making
that.
your parents look bad and making yourself look bad, and then you're saying you don't how unbothered you are. That's
Drop
true
me,
because
drop me,
you're
drop
not
me.
giving a
Yeah,
shit
drop
about
me.
how you make your parents feel. Do you get that? This is all you. When people say
I
that
get-
you're the common denominator,
No,
this
you
is the
don't.
situation that proves you're the fucking common denominator.
I get
Oh
that
my
my parents and I have had a interesting relationship.
No,
Oh
you gotta
my
drop me again.
God.
Nicole still says
No,
it.
it's okay. It'll
Okay.
just it just does my life. It's not
All
yours.
right, sorry. I just
It
No, it's okay.
hasn't been easy for any of us. And
Yeah, because
for
of the
unavailable
actions
to
that you're
think
taking.
Because of
it's all
you,
big and bad
Faith.
and like
No,
looks
don't,
relevant,
no,
you
don't deflect.
one.
Faith,
Don't
nobody
deflect.
cares about her looking big
Oh
and
my
bad.
Yeah,
God,
you're
How
trying
do
to
you
you're a
feel that
bitch.
you looked? How do you feel that you looked? That you
I
secretly
thought you were
reported
going
and
to say
rage
out the
baited?
door before I clicked.
She's
I
trying to
don't care.
deflect. Don't
That,
let her deflect.
honestly,
that
I
shit.
would
No, but
stop
I
saying
don't
that because
care.
literally, even the people that supported you are kind of upset. Like it's embarrassing for you too, bro.
Well,
You should be embarrassed in yourself.
I know that I've said things that aren't nice, and so have they. Okay,
Fuck off, Faith. They said nothing wrong. She's not going to be embarrassed about anything because the bitch has no shame. No fucking shame.
equally just a part of the
They're
problem.
in response to your rage baiting, though.
But it's not just in response.
In
I
these
haven't
scenarios
ra-
that you
I
set up,
haven't
it's in
rage
response to
baited
what
them
you've
with every
done.
conversation we've ever had.
Am I
I've
crazy? Wait,
genuinely
wait. Am I
spoken on
crazy?
how I
Are you
felt.
not rage baiting them into a situation where they make bad comments
That
about
was
you
the
so that you
one
can catch
time
them in
I
a gotcha
recorded them.
moment?
Yeah, but
That
you
was the
sit
one-
That
there
was
and
both
set it
times.
up. So you say, "Oh, you said this," and then they're
Mhm.
gonna say it because you're putting it out there.
No, they're gonna say what they've already said a million
Nope.
times.
But you
No,
put it out
you
there
don't say
first
it.
in the recording,
to
and then they
the point.
repeat it. So you baiting them into it.
No,
And then
they
you're
will
gonna
say
sit there
the
and no,
exact
but then
same
you're gonna
thing.
sit there and put everything on unavailable after you're the one who came out
God,
with it
so
first,
dumb.
even though you only
I'm
paid half.
not mad about that. I just think it's fucked that she was like 9 minutes, 8 minutes.
Well, she was mad about it. That's why she called unavailable a cunt 4 times and a dick like 7 or 8 times. Again, Thursday, after unavailable was on my panel, she gave Faith 24 hours and she put the post out. She gave her 24 hours to like give a legitimate apology to everyone she's hurt and everyone she's lied to. Faith didn't do it. She didn't do it. So that's where the timeline came from. The whole countdown. That's not the countdown isn't what pissed Faith off. What pissed Faith off was the fact that she was going to put it out. She knows it makes her look bad, but she's still not going to admit it.
7 minutes.
But you see how quick you turn on people? Yeah, just
No,
drop
she's
me.
a bitch. The only reason I'm mad
Stop
at her,
reporting her.
the only reason I'm mad at her at the current moment is because she's acting like a child. I don't care about the
Well, wait, she's acting like a child? Faith, you unmodded her because Tay and Dalton, of all people, told you to unmod her. Whose fucking page is that? Is it your page or is it Dalton's page or is it Tay's page? Whose fucking page is it? You're always saying this is my page. I can do what I want. But then you let people like that tell you who to mod and who not to mod. You're a fucking ignorant fool. And the only one acting like a child ever is Faith.
video. The video doesn't
That's-
bother me. What bothers
You
No,
me
doing
Faith,
that
you know
video
what
is you
it is,
acting
you
like
know?
a child.
Your
It really
parents.
is.
Oh my god, I just love
Sorry.
your parents. Like,
Sorry, Nicole.
I don't know, bro. It's hard.
Like,
It's hard.
hard not
Imagine
being
waking
acting
up
like a
and doing
child.
their job every day, taking care of you.
I wouldn't wish it on anyone. Do you know how badly I want to give my parents their life back?
You don't give a fuck in all
I don't care
actuality.
about them.
That's not true, Nee.
Faith,
That is
do you-
true.
know
wait, 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 wait,
No,
wait.
that is true. You don't give
Can I
a
ask
fuck.
Why?
something?
Why don't
Nicole,
I
can
give
I
a
ask
fuck?
something?
If
Because
I
why the
could-
fuck would you secretly record them and rage
Why?
bait them?
And tell your mom to
Let
die
me
all the
explain
time.
why.
Faith,
I would
Faith,
do that because I felt so crazy every single time I've talked to them.
Just
because
admitted
I
she
didn't
rage
have
baited her
I didn't
parents.
have anyone at the time that I could go to.
Bullshit.
2 years ago
Yeah.
A month ago.
or a
About
year ago?
that?
A year
A
ago.
month
Wait,
ago.
wait, wait, no. A year ago, you had a fucking shit ton of people. Don't say that shit.
She had people
I'm
a
not
You've been
month
on
saying
ago.
multiple
I didn't-
platforms,
I didn't
and there's actual
have-
people.
When
Wait,
I
wait,
say
Faith,
I didn't
Faith.
have people,
There's
I mean
there's people that have came from multiple platforms
Mm-hmm.
and been your friend and been tight with you.
Yeah.
Solid. What are you talking about? You didn't have fucking
I'm not
people.
saying that.
You
I'm
just said it.
saying that I don't think that
Like, do you
people-
understand the consequences of you putting out that video? Like, say again,
Oh
my-
and I
He
say this
doesn't. She
just
don't
for
care.
you. APS, if they had seen that, you showing your parents like that, trying to paint them in a bad light,
Oh,
how
they
that
have
might
it.
get you kicked out of there and not put it in a home that you want to be in, and
They
more
already
likely
know.
in a shitty fucking home.
They have the new
Yeah.
recording too.
and
Yeah.
you're okay with that. You wouldn't
Oops.
cry and complain. And
Of course
the
I
difference is
would. But
your
you know
parents
what?
wouldn't. But your parents would not be able to help you in that situation
Nope.
I
because
get
now
it.
they've lost their
I
fucking
get
rights
it now.
to get you
They
out,
clock
and you
to
would
my
have to
brain
stay there.
now.
It's
They
out there
clock
now,
to
though,
my
Faith.
brain
If any
now.
one of these people goes and does that, that's what happens to you, and your parents can't get you back out.
Nope.
You're stuck in that place because you're a fucking ward of the state now. Do you understand that? You're setting up your own
Yes.
future to be terrible because you're
Yeah.
not fucking thinking about what you're doing.
I.
Oh, look,
Why do you
Bubbles
think I'm
joined
not
the live.
speaking on them?
Bubbles took a box. I thought
Yo,
that was
Faith,
Bubbles
you know
at
what?
first. I swear
Actually,
I did
I
when I
shouldn't
saw
even talk,
this.
but there's somebody in the comment section
Like shit, it's
who
Bubbles.
is a mother also taking care of her child every fucking day. And she literally just said if she was your parent, away to the home you would go. And your parents still don't give up on you.
Nope. But Faith don't care.
And you don't give a fuck, bro. You're out here fucking posting shit on fucking lives for people to hear, to embarrass them.
Nate, a million
not
percent. If my son were doing this,
Jesus Christ.
there is no way he'd still
Want to come and die? You're going to.
Yeah, I'm gonna fast
I hope
forward
that
to
there's-
that too because it's just the same stuff.
Nope, you just did
A
it a
year
couple
ago.
weeks ago in people's live, they said.
I
Right, Bob?
played a little bit of it.
Correct. This is
Just
what I was
to-
saying when I say you, Faith. When I say you go and do those little.
Me to hear that post that
Am I the only
unavailable
one here
posted,
that knows
it
who Bubbles
killed
is?
me. Literally made me cry. I feel disgusted. Like
Oh
that's
my God.
elderly abuse. Girl,
It is. 100%
please
it is.
just take me off of your mod status because I kind of feel like I really don't support it. But at the end of the day, it's not something that literally is necessary for you to literally put
It's
it out
not
there.
necessary. It's not necessary at all. And if you want me to take you off mod, I will.
You did it,
Absolutely.
though. You did it.
Oh,
Don't forget
I
that.
know
lost
I did
another
it a
mod.
year ago.
No,
month
you just did it a
ago.
couple weeks ago in people's
It
lives.
was a month
they said.
ago.
I
Right, Bob?
played a little
Yep.
bit of it.
Correct.
No,
This is what I was
just
saying
to-
when I say Faith. When I say you go and do those little sympathy tours.
No,
What I mean by that. Wait, Faith. Let
literally
me finish.
was gonna play
Faith,
the whole thing
can
on
I
live.
finish?
Jimmy said
Can I-
no.
Okay, who is Wicked? I have no clue who Wicked is. I do know for a fact that recording was recorded a month ago. Like I said, there are things her parents say in there that point to it being very, very recent. She just admitted it was March 20th, and she said, March 20th, 2025. No, yeah, it is 2026. So she even admitted that this recording was a month ago. But now she's back to it was a year ago. Go figure. It'll be 10 years ago here in a moment, I'm sure. I haven't seen the rest of this, so I'm sure she'll change it to that was 10 years ago. I have no clue who Wicked is.
Finish, please. Can I finish? What you do is you go from live to live, and we watch this. Everybody watches. Anyone that streams you, you go live to live. You give the same sob story until until it clicks with one person. Then Billy Badass comes.
Oh,
out,
okay.
and you're
I
like,
don't know.
see, I told you guys, I had the right to feel this way.
Is she a mod
And
again?
You do it. You do it that. Before that, if anyone calls you out on it, you're like, no, I
You
understand.
can call me out all you want.
Yes, she
The,
does.
I
the
get it.
bottom line is, I'm not that person.
I got a restriction
that
because
person.
people report me more
You
than
know
likely
that
than
you're not that
mention.
person.
recording
I
them.
love that at the end of the day, truly at the end of the day, I am still your friend and I'll always still be your friend. But at the end of the day, I don't agree at all with what you
Of
did and
course.
what you said.
And I don't
Honestly,
either.
that killed me.
Yeah,
I
me
don't
too.
either, babe.
Me too.
I
Stop
don't
calling people
either.
babe and
Nicole,
baby.
can I, Faith, can I talk to you really quick?
Oh,
You don't
for
know
fuck's
me, but
sake.
you used to follow me, and I never followed you back because I always seen you on my FYP.
Hey, I'll stay on mute for 10 minutes.
I'm a mother of a special needs child. Okay, he's different. He's not Faith, and you do.
You have,
Sorry.
and to have someone like
Sorry.
Percent
I can't.
of people that are.
with people with
I just wanted to let you know.
So one thing stuff
Mhm.
and full-time job, and then I have what you need.
Okay.
Full-time job with her, helping her. She's helping me doing the things like
Yeah, me neither.
all of
Lo.
that. And when her mental state, because she had what was called encephalitis,
Are you shit?
it ruined her mental state where her
we're
here,
just
but I am
coddling
these
her
and their
again.
mental
It took
I'm tired of the coddling.
and how your father is feeling like he is as a that's how she perceives like how you are acting is how she is now believing of
I
how
don't
she
know.
is as a mother,
But I'm not
and how
wasting
your
your time
father
making you
is
listen to it.
feeling like he is as a father. You know, that's how she putting that comment.
Let's talk about that.
I was just about to
You
say
didn't
that,
even give
Nicole.
two fucks.
I'm gonna talk about it with her. She's on the phone. Why do you think I'm not talking to her now?
But the thing of
Oh
it
my
is, though, Faith,
God.
is when she came in to your room to say that, you could have paused, turned your phone to the side,
That's me, I
muted us,
agree.
and said, you know, Mom, I'm very sorry for what you have heard. And you know what? I am very grateful. The fact that they now and expect applaud you that you think you can do.
We'll throw them under the bus at every fucking chance that you can get.
Yep.
And then the next second, you'll like when if they're nice to you, you're like,
no.
Oh, this is my
The
best
next
friend
second,
forever. I've
when
known
I
them
think
fucking
about
18
it-
years. They're fucking amazing.
This is what I want to hear. People putting Faith in her fucking place, not coming up and trauma dumping and then coddling her. You can do it, Faith. You can be a better person. You know you can. Blah, blah, blah. If the bitch was going to be a better person, she'd have done it years ago. She's been like this her whole life. Her dad confirmed it. Move on. Stop. She's not listening to you. She don't care about you. She don't care about the trauma you've been through. She don't give a shit about your kids. She don't care about your parents. She doesn't even care about her own parents. Why waste your fucking time? Why? It's useless.
Easy.
When I think about it after, that's the reason I don't
So
speak
stop
up
acting
for
in the moment. I know that's part of your TBI. I have that issue too for mine, but you fucking
Your parents have
you
even
don't.
talked about that before.
Yeah. And I don't speak
Okay, well,
up in
I'm
the
gonna get
moment because
down.
if I
Honestly,
do-
Faith, just I wish the
She
best
heard
for
nothing
you.
you said.
Honestly, I do. But your parents deserve better.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Nicole, for letting me up. I appreciate it.
And this isn't like again,
know.
like what I was saying before I got kicked out because of the fucking violation there. Fucking you do go around seeking validation for the shit that you do. And you will go
Because-
live to live. You've done don't cut off. You went to you've done it, gone to Hydro. He brought up the fucking thing about the cord. You've done it, you've gone around to other people for other shit. And you sit there and you keep going around until you get that one enabler, that one person,
It's
not
and
enabling.
It is.
some small little
Not
thing to agree with
enabling at all.
because they are bullies. And you are
It's
right.
not-
to do-
Wait, what, Libra? It cost them $10,000 to get her from the Florida hospital back to Texas? Is that what you're saying? She's draining her parents. She's killing her parents on a daily basis. Financially, emotionally, physically. Like, how much can they take? I mean, her mom doesn't even sound very good because she's constantly screaming at Faith. And you have to scream at Faith to shut her the fuck up or to talk over her. I'm literally worried about her mother's health. I worry about her parents anyways, with Faith living under the same roof. Because just because she can't get her wheelchair through that door, she can walk. We've seen her walk. You don't know what she's going to do to her parents one day. Oh my God. Faith herself has compared herself to Gypsy Rose Blanchard. Compared herself about how she feels about her parents. Because we all know there's no Munchausen going on there. So she can't compare herself with that. Like, oh my God. I don't know. I don't know. Like my mom and I, we had our problems. We didn't have a good relationship ever until I was 30? Maybe 30? I just turned 50. And even when we didn't have a good relationship, I could never talk to my mom like that. I could never be that way, especially now with all the health problems my mom has after having lung cancer and having the right half of her right lung removed. And now she's going through such horrible breathing issues. I could never think of talking to my mom like that or treating my mom. My dad's going through dementia. I could never treat him like that. And me and him don't have a good relationship. A lot of it is because of the dementia. I understand that. But I could never talk to my parents even 1% the way she talks to hers. It would destroy me. I know she's already tried killing both of them. It's horrible. Right. I know people that have had to cut their parents out of their lives, and they still wouldn't even talk to their parents like this. She's so fucking self-absorbed and so entitled. And she thinks that if she plays a victim on everything, and you know that the victimhood started with her disability. She saw what she could get being disabled. So she used it. And then she used being a victim. She blames her parents. She says that she's pissed at her parents because they let her stay in the NICU after she was born. What the fuck did you want them to do? Like, I feel bad for her parents because the way she treats them, but at the same time, they created this monster. They did it. They coddled her whole life because she's disabled. They should have been treating her as if she did not have a disability. She has no mental disability. Her disability is in her body. They treated her like she was fully disabled. They gave her everything she wanted. They did everything she demanded. And then when she got too old for this shit to continue and her behavior got worse, now they're trying to do something about it. And that you can't. You can't. She's 28. You can't start 10 years ago. You should have been doing it in the beginning. You should have been reprimanding her, disciplining her, teaching her life skills, teaching her social skills. Not just wiping her ass. Not just making sure she gets to appointments. There's so much more to taking care of a child than just taking care of their physical needs. And her parents failed at that. Nothing happened in the NICU. She was left in the NICU because she was preemie. And then the doctor gave her too much oxygen. And that's where her CP came from. So she had to stay in NICU. And she, I guess, is pissed off at her parents because they left her in the NICU. They're allowed to go home. They're not going to keep the parents there 24/7 just because the baby's in NICU. It's just... And I honest to God believe, we know she can use the bathroom on her own. We know she knows when she has to go. She knows this. She has control, even though she lied for years saying she didn't. I fully believe she shits herself and pees herself and sits in it 14 hours a day to punish her parents because they're the ones that have to change her diaper and clean her up. And I fully believe she does it on purpose. I believe that she doesn't do the things that she should be able to do because she's punishing her parents by making them do them. Like get her drinks, get her food, get her a fucking tissue, which was right there in front of her. And she called her mom. I believe she woke her mom up and had her mom come in and hand her a fucking tissue. This was recently. The tissue was right there. Right there. It's fucking insane. This is almost over.
Enabling it all.
It is enabling because you go
No.
and you seek that enabler.
Bob,
I'm not
you
saying
realize
I'm
why
not
I
saying
seek
about Bob or me.
validation?
I'm not saying that
Why
they
I
do that.
seek
I'm saying
validation?
you go and
Yeah,
look.
why?
Why? Because I feel I don't have a good relationship with them.
That's
the
your fault.
bullshit and the talking shit aside,
That's your
I have
fault.
never had a good relationship with them. And we know full well before 2 years ago, I was different. Okay?
No, you weren't.
I
So
didn't
then you're
have
putting it.
issues
Well, then why put it on them? You keep saying it
That's
was
not
because
true.
of
That's not
COVID.
what your dad said in the video.
Correct.
What?
Thank you, Nicole.
Your dad said you've been narcissistic and playing the victim since Cali. Since Cali.
Her
Since
whole
people
life.
in Cali were like, oh, Faith is
can
such a
say
nice
that all he
girl.
wants.
But
He can
if she
say
would
that
just
all he
stop
wants.
being a narcissist and playing victim.
Yep.
He can say
Exactly.
all he wants.
I
He can
believe
say
her
that
dad.
all he wants.
I
You
don't
agree.
Faith,
believe
it happens
her.
on here
Video.
too. Wait, Faith. It happens on here too, where you go
Correct.
and play the victim. You
He
go
can
and
say
say what
that all he
happened.
wants.
Faith,
We've
you
seen
go and
it.
say what happened to you, but you don't ever include what you
Correct.
I
did
don't
to start that
need
fucking
to,
situation.
Oh, you
because
do
this
need
is
to.
me. These are
I've seen
my
you do it with
feelings.
no. I've seen you do it with
You know, we
Roll.
don't give a
I've seen you
fuck
do
about
it with
your
T.
feelings,
I've
Faith.
seen you do it with Nicole. I've seen you go fucking do it with a ton of people where you tell them half the fucking story, and then when confronted, you're like,
No.
I if you're gonna bring this person up, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna take off. I'm not
Yes.
gonna listen to that.
I'm gonna
Have
run
you or
because
have you
I
not
don't
done
have
that?
to like them to listen.
Have
off,
you
Faith.
done that though?
Fuck
Have you done
off.
that?
Yes.
She does it all the time.
So don't sit here and
If
say
I
that
didn't
like,
want to listen, I would have been out of this live 2 hours ago.
but you've
shut
done it
up.
though. in
I
the
agree
past.
that you're listening for once.
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
this is
for
a fucking
once?
strange occurrence because normally
Because Faith, you would have been
gone.
I would have been out of there because everyone does is say, "Oh, you talk so much shit to your parents."
Because you
You
Faith,
do.
Hold on, Bob. Faith, you literally gave a secret recording to somebody today that posted it live.
Well,
That's not. Oh, people saying, "Oh, you do
Mhm.
this, you do that." Faith, no, you did it, and
She's not
you gave
listening.
it.
She never
I
No,
does.
she's
told
not
you
a
that.
bitch for doing. No.
Yeah.
Don't put that on her.
She is someone
No,
that
she's
used
not.
to be a friend.
For
Yeah,
a month.
okay. How many
Never
of some?
do that.
How many
No
times
matter
has
what
this happened that
someone
used to be a
shared
friend?
with me.
How many times has this happened where they used to be a friend?
Every fucking time
What do
they
you
fuck
mean?
somebody over.
where they say they aren't your friend, they're trying to look out for you though and keep you out of trouble, and you still fucking like shit on them anyways.
I don't shit on anyone
You
intentionally.
do.
What
No,
the
you run
fuck?
You get these Billy Badass moments where you
No.
get up and you get real tough when you got
No.
some people that agree
I mean,
with you
Bob,
and
if
validate
you
what
think-
you're saying.
Thank you, Bob.
That's what happens, Faith. When somebody, and this is why I say, anyone that validates what you're saying, it
Because
fucking
I don't
hurts whatever
feel
progress
that.
is being made
I don't
for
feel
you to
that.
change.
We
You
don't
don't
care
get
what
it.
you
You do.
feel.
You
No,
get that
I
big
don't. I
evil
don't feel
fucking
that
super
in my
villain grin on
current
your face.
environment.
Faith,
I don't
you
just
get
wake up.
Faith, you get an
Yeah.
evil fucking grin on your face, and you
Yep.
fucking sit there. As soon as somebody agrees with what you're fucking saying and validates the
No,
bullshit that you're
I
putting out there,
dox people.
and then you
Yes, I
double
did,
down
but
on it.
I'm not an evil person.
Dude,
What
there was
the
a lady that was
fuck?
literally passive aggressively talking about doxing somebody on your fucking chat today, and you were fucking sitting there laughing. Do not
Yeah,
fucking
because
say
she's
that. Rob, that was
subhuman.
while you
Brought
were
up
asleep, and me and
all
Nicole
the
were in the
time.
boxes.
If people want me to grow, people want me to.
You
do
don't
better,
wanna
how the
grow.
fuck
You want to
are
do better,
you
then
think
why are
I'm
you
gonna
laughing at
react
somebody
to
getting
that?
doxed
don't
again?
give a fuck
Lollipop,
about
if you
doing
want to
better.
do better, you want to have literally hid your phone, secretly
Thank
recorded
you.
your
That
parents,
was a
and
year
then
A
and
played
month
it,
ago.
and then
ago.
played it on live a couple weeks ago to two
That
different
was a
people,
year and a
and then
half ago.
No,
sent
what-
it
now
to
it's a year and a
somebody
half
fucking
ago.
2 weeks
Mm.
ago.
Now
I
it's a
prayed
year
it
and a
on
half
live
ago.
to prove a point.
And what? That you're being awful to your parents? That was the point that was
No.
put out. Hydra has
No.
already told you that he does not like the way that you talk to your parents. So you're going to play a video for him where you're talking bad to your parents and picking a fight with them and making them look like assholes.
Actually, I know that Hydra doesn't
Conversation with
accept
you. Give him an
it.
elbow.
Hydra doesn't accept it. I get it. Okay,
accepts
the
it.
way I talk about them is not nice. I understand that. I'm not blind to that. But that's all I can do, guys.
Fuck off.
Is
Like most of the
express
family
myself
fights that
in
you
that
have, like a lot of family members will have this. They'll have little petty arguments, but you know the one thing that they don't go do? They don't go and include the world on their fucking bullshit.
What if
for
that's
this.
all you have?
That's not all you have.
Yes,
That's all
it
you.
is.
No, it
Other
isn't.
than a
Faith,
therapist,
Faith,
other
Faith,
than
you
GA,
have group therapy. You have fucking
I
outreach
already
programs that you can go to.
graduated from
No,
group therapy, and I'm in a therapist every week.
No. Your parents said that they, like in that video that Neat played, your parents were trying to get you to go out there, and you're like, I don't want to be with those fuckers.
Yep.
Yeah,
You said
I don't
that.
want to be.
So
I
there
didn't
is
want to
multiple
be there.
programs. Wait, no.
I didn't
There's
want to be
multiple
there. I
things for
wasn't
you.
ready.
Guys,
to
I'm
be
nervous
there.
to let people
Faith, there's multiple things. Your parents have even tried finding things for you, and you're like, no, I don't want to be with those fuckers. Now, were those
Because
fuckers
I
with people?
don't
Wait. Were
think
those
people
fuckers?
understand
Wait,
that
Faith.
everything is
The ones that you said
decided.
were
Nope. The reason why, and I will remind you guys again, Faith herself stated in her own live stream that she is better than other disabled people. She is better intellectually than other disabled people. Yeah, she said that out of her own fucking mouth.
fuckers were they people with similar conditions as you?
Mm-hmm.
They were people that were similar
Everything is
conditions as you.
decided for me.
Faith, were they people that had similar conditions as you?
No.
You just said yes. Oh shit, there is a second one. But it's so long. I have the hold on. I have to close this really quick. And open. I just downloaded tonight's live stream with Nicole. For those of you who missed it, and we even missed most of it before I turned on TikTok and shared. If you guys want, I can play that. And then I've got to end because I'm getting tired. But I would rather play that one because it got pretty nasty. And hopefully, Nicole really is done with Faith. Mob's done blocked her. He's done with her. Oh, it needs 3 more minutes. All right, we'll give it's 3 more minutes. Of course she's live. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. No, she's not. Faith isn't live right now unless she's on her backup. I'm looking at it right now. She's not. She's not live. She's not on her backups either. Okay, yeah. I'm just waiting on it to finish processing and then we can watch it. Yeah, it's still showing processing. We'll give it a few more minutes here. Oh, she she ended it right when you said she was live. Damn. Well, hey, New Mexico deputy wife. I just got your message. Yeah, it's fucking disgusting. Oh, yeah, we can do that. Let me pull that up. So I will show you the video his mom made. Let me. It should be this one. It may not be though. Nope, it's not. Okay. Was it this one? No, it's the one before that. I need to start putting a subject in these freaking emails I send myself. That way I know which one it was. Because it's not that one either. Okay, it should be. Yep, it's this one. All right. Give me 1 minute. All right, so remember Dalton said that he gave Faith $2,800 because he felt bad for her because he had just helped his mom get out of a DV situation. That is a lie. He had already said that he knew somebody that could let her move into a trailer and he was going to help her with the down payment or the moving expenses or some shit like that. But why lie about why you gave her that money? I honestly, Miss Angela, don't care about his sexual preference. I don't. I really don't care. He can be gay. He can be straight. I don't care. That's his private shit. But yeah, so then I found out about this little thing here. So let's watch it.
Video this morning because the way I look at it, this is my TikTok, my platform, and I will post what I want to on it. And if I want to make a video of my husband, because I'm a married woman, I will. And it's not your place to go run to my son and tell him, oh, look what she's posting. Because you know what? My marriage might not have been perfect, but he never laid a hand on me. We argued and we screamed and we cussed each other. That's the truth. I'm not perfect either. No one is perfect. You know, it was a bad situation that I was in, but it was a bad situation all around. And it don't mean that I don't love him, because I love him to the day that I die. And he never laid a hand on me. He never hit me. We just got heated arguments that got out of control. But no one is perfect, and it don't mean that I don't love him. So just please stay out of my business is all I'm asking. Don't go to my son because I'm a grown-ass woman, okay? Thank you. To come on here and make this video this morning because
I thought it was longer than that, and I'm shoving Doritos in my mouth. With all due respect, ma'am, your son's the one putting all that business out there. Your son put all your business out there. You might want to have a talk with him. But that's the video I was talking about. Yes. Like, if you allowed Faith to manipulate you into giving her $2,800, just admit it. There's no reason to lie about it or come up with some story about it. At the same time, trying to put out your mom's shit about it. I have no clue if he has or not. No clue. But his mom clearly states that her husband did not put it like, and she admits we had heated arguments that went too far, but he never laid a hand on her. It's just weird. I mean, the boy himself has scammed people, and he's begged for money a lot of times. And she could be lying, but I've already caught him in so many lies at this point. And the fact that he has scammed people, especially for a headstone for who he claimed was his twin brother, but then he later came out and admitted it wasn't his twin brother. They're not even blood related. only because other people came out and told the truth. Yeah, he had an agenda. Of course he did. His rabbit hole is so fucking deep. It's sad. He has no business talking about anybody. It's crazy. All right, let me check the video now. Refresh it. Oh, come on. Let me check it on here. All right. Let me go back to that. Okay, that one is still running. So I have the continuation to the last one, but we'll just watch it until the new one is ready. Okay. Hey, Summers Army. I see you. Give me just a moment. God, I really would love a producer. Mark, you want to be my producer? All right, here. Summers Army has put up with my ass as a member for 8 whole months. Good evening. Good evening to you. I'm glad you're here.
They're not just like me, obviously.
Are they nonverbal? Is that why you didn't want to be around them?
A good amount.
Oh my God.
Mm.
She's
So you do have areas that you can go reach out to, so that could relate to the issues that you're going through, and you're like, no, I don't want it.
Mm-hmm.
Just like there are homes that aren't the Ritz Carlton that you want to go to, but you'd rather go to the one that's out of your price range rather than accept the price range that you're in.
Correct.
I would love to just like have an understanding that people, instead of being like, oh, you talk so much shit about them, instead of being like, that's all you see, also see my side of it.
You talk so much shit about people. You keep asking your chat. Let's do a poll. Wait, Faith. You go like this. Let's do a poll in chat. Chat, am I like this? Of course you're gonna get solid 99 to 100% people agreeing with you, because your chat is literally everyone that would disagree is banned and over in Mobs or Nicole's, because they have been blocked by your ass.
Good.
Because they disagree with the shit that you're saying. No, there's ones that have just disagreed with you and they've gotten blocked because that's considered negativity. No, Faith. The ones that some of the ones that have been blocked are ones that have just disagreed with you.
You're not in trouble.
That is a fact. Yes, that is. My original account got blocked by you for just disagreeing with you.
Mom, turn your camera on.
Yes, it did. My original account got blocked by you for calling out Big Daddy.
Yeah.
Why?
That is true.
Because
I said, isn't Big Daddy the guy that fucking wasn't that the guy that Eric and Tay were unblocking all the people he blocked?
You know we're okay.
Faith.
We're cordial. It's fine.
It's not fine.
I have no.
Why you have no? There's nobody in there to give you resistance to tell you, hey, what you're doing is fucked up. Because as soon as they say, hey, what you're doing, they're fucked up, they get automatically blocked and muted. Faith.
I understand.
That is the point. You can never go by a poll in your chat, because the poll in your chat is 100% going to be for you, because they know what's going to happen if they disagree.
Yeah,
they will be blocked and muted.
Everyone in my life can disagree with me if they.
No, that's not a fucking thing. Go ask. Hey, people in these chat right here. If you disagree, how quick are her fucking mods to
wait, everybody, hold on.
Oh my God.
Everybody, say happy birthday to Dr. J.
My God, you scared the shit out of me again. I agree. People in my chat, if you disagree with me on something, do my mods immediately block or time you out? No. Do I block or time you out? No. Now, if you come at me sideways with stupid shit like lies and slander, you're going to get booted. Other than that, I've always welcomed disagreements. My mods know what to do and what not to do. They know when to time out. They know when not to time out. We've had this discussion. I don't have to talk with them about this a million times. I've always welcomed disagreements. If you disagree with me, disagree with me. Except for Mark. He's always in the corner. Everybody else, you guys know. I have known you for 3 years and you always say we can agree to disagree and move on. Yes, absolutely. Even when my own subscribers start beefing in the chat, I'm like, move it along, deal with it out of the chat, or just move on. Like, stop. Once it gets to a certain point, it's like, okay, you're just arguing. You've got the whole chat now in this argument and you've derailed the live stream. Move on. Let it go. Right, because we're adults. But if you go into Faith's live, Gabby's live, you go into any of these people's lives and you disagree with them or have even a little bit of criticism, you're immediately blocked right away because all they want in their chat is yes men. That's all they want. Yes men and ass kissers. Sounds good, Mark. We'll talk about it later.
Today's your birthday, Dr. J, right?
Happy birthday.
Shut up, Faith. You don't care.
Everybody say it, Mom.
My
Happy
God.
birthday, proctologist.
Happy birthday.
For fuck's sake. Okay, go ahead.
Scares me.
But like, I get I'm not innocent at all. And
No, you don't.
99.99999% is me. I get it.
No, 100%
Okay.
is you.
Have a conversation with you. Remember
Faith,
her?
can you please show your face? Is your phone on your stand?
No,
Because
I
people
can't put it
are
there.
saying that you're literally on your other phone, and that
No,
they think it's
I'm
very
not. My
rude
other
and
phone-
disrespectful because they're taking
No,
time
I'm
out of their
not.
life to have these talks with you.
She's always on her
No,
other
my
phone.
other phone is right here. I'm not touching my other.
You just put it down.
Hey, Faith. Remember Chloe that was on here earlier that said she had a private conversation with you and it was going good?
Mhm.
How many times did her accounts get blocked by your mods in your chat?
Yep.
Before you guys
Because
were able to have
we
that?
had it got
5 accounts, 4 or
no,
5 accounts, something like
listen.
that.
Chloe and I had a conversation and we talked things out
Oh my
and
God.
we're okay.
Okay,
Okay.
but how many accounts got blocked? Is my
It
question. to
doesn't.
you.
It got.
It does
blocked
matter because it goes
in
to the
all
point
of
where
the
you can't
noise
disagree.
on
No,
live. I can't
Faith,
always
it goes
be
to the
like,
point where
keep
you can't
everyone on
disagree in your
block.
chat. You can't
Wow.
disagree in your chat
Only
because
Lord.
your mods are fucking so block happy
Yep.
that they will block anybody. That like if you said like when you said
Because
like
she
what you did
told
the other
them
day.
to.
right? I'm not going to go deep into that. But when you said what you said the other day, they will block people that disagree with you. You cannot ever go by a fucking poll in your chat because your poll is going.
It's already been announced that Faith tells them, like, there's agreements within her and her mods that they are to block anybody that says anything negative.
to be so fucking heavily swayed to what like saying yes to whatever
No,
bullshit that you're
the
saying
people-
because
the
they are
people that
they will be
haven't-
blocked or muted.
The people that have been blocked are
Oh
not
my
blocked
God.
because I disagree with them.
Bullshit.
I guarantee you.
You think
if
every
all
one of those
these-
people that's
no,
been
Bob.
blocked?
Listen, real quick. If all
Why?
of these
Why do we
people
have to always listen to her?
added me on Snapchat and we're like, hey, like, I disagree with you on this. Can we talk about it? Like, can we have
Bullshit.
a conversation so I can say my side?
You're
and you
such a
can say yours?
liar.
Do you think they're going to give you their Snapchat after all the fucking shit that they've heard about Snapchat and the fucking issues that you've had with that?
It doesn't
To have
matter.
a
They
fucking
can
private
use
does
IG.
matter.
with you? How many
It doesn't
wait,
matter. They can
how many
use
times did you
IG.
ask me
They
for
can
my
use
Snap?
any
Faith,
platform in the world.
Faith,
No.
how many times I tried talking to you on TikTok? How many times did you ask me for my Snap?
A couple.
Don't even try that shit. You tried saying it. I shot
Uh-huh.
it down like fucking 3 times. You didn't take no for a fucking answer.
Wait, why do you want their snap so bad? Because it deletes the conversation?
Because I don't
Yes,
It deletes the
look-
conversation?
No,
Exactly.
No.
Because there's usually other shit.
I want people on Snapchat because I don't look at TikTok messages.
You sat there, we had a full conversation, and while in the midst of the conversation, you asked for it to me multiple fucking times.
It's just easier because I like
and I will
talking.
never give it to you. And I told you the very first
I
time,
like
I will never give it
talking.
to you in a million fucking years.
You
Any of my
can't
information.
talk
100%
on
Reddick.
TikTok.
Yeah, you can. There's
Yeah, you
voice fucking
can.
messages. Send a voice
sure
message.
can. I do it
Boom,
all the
right
time.
there.
I will do
Problem
that
solved.
I'm
from
too
now
lazy
on.
to type.
You can get paid on TikTok. That's why.
Yeah.
On Snapchat, dumbass. Snapchat.
I mean, on Snapchat. Yeah.
Like
I don't need to get paid.
these reasonings.
Oh,
they
okay.
don't fly because I'm
Not her
not
saying she don't need to get paid.
Right?
what you like. You can't sit there and say that you. It's only people that are fucking
But as
extremely
long as
ignorant.
talking
There's been
about
people
it,
that have been
telling
nice
her
to
to
you.
unalive
That
her.
Joanne
Is
chick,
welcome to come in
Wait,
the
wait, wait.
chat
that
and
Joanne
talk
chick
to
that's
me.
in here was
That's a
fucking nice
lie.
to you. Came over here for a little bit, bitching about how you fucking blocked her. You unblocked her. She was back to simping for you and whatnot. Now
Mhm.
she's back against you. Now
Mhm.
again, this has happened fucking multiple times where fucking people
Well,
are like, I don't know what I
that
said.
is
I
the-
asked her a question.
that is
I got
the-
blocked.
That is the thing that I'm honestly, I understand that I've shitted on my parents heavily and I shouldn't, and I'm working on it. I am. Like,
No, you're
you
not.
You guys
That
can think
recording
what
was
you
a month
want, but
ago.
Stop
It's-
taking it to the fucking app. If it's your fucking private life, leave the private shit.
Just
Treat
from
it like your
everybody on the
fucking
app too.
social security number. Don't fucking share that shit with people. It's not fucking hard. Your parents are bad. Go to fucking
Bob,
therapy. Work it out with your
Bob,
parents.
you have to also realize why, though.
Why?
You have to realize why.
Why? Please tell
Why?
us why.
Okay? I'm at a place where I have never felt like I could come and speak freely.
Bullshit.
Not to my family, not to my parents,
Bullshit.
not
This
to
should be a
any of
clear
my
indicator that
extended
you
Even
can't
if there's
sit
things
there
that
and
I
say
want to
that
tell
shit.
my mama, I damn sure wouldn't get on this app and tell these people.
Nope. Me neither.
The fuck?
Nope.
No
Well,
way.
then
Fucking
I don't
hell.
know what to do because I
Sometimes
don't
you
feel
gotta bottle that shit up and hold it inside for your life.
Yep.
It be like that sometimes. That's the truth. Not everybody has somebody to talk to and vent to. There's people walking around every day with shit that they've never told anybody.
Yep.
Mhm.
Shut up,
Mhm.
Faith.
Open your fucking ears.
She
Faith.
always does that.
Yes, there are people that don't have the opportunity to
Put,
Oh
talk.
my
put that in
God.
the chat journal. There you go.
He didn't
Write
listen
it.
to you.
Journal.
Yeah,
Fucking write it in a fucking dear diary. Dear diary. I hate my parents. Whatever the fuck it is. Go fucking.
I
do
don't
it.
believe she's in therapy.
It's not the world's problem. You're not
It's not.
getting. You're clearly not getting a whole bunch of fucking people that agree with you when you try to
and
make
I'm
them look
not
fucking
asking
bad.
them to agree with me.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, you
because
are.
You're fucking doing it and painting them in a situation where you're trying to make them
Do you
look
think
bad.
I mean,
I
right
did
now
that
you
for
are.
myself?
You're saying, did you listen to the whole thing, Nee? Did you listen? They're just as bad. They're just as much to blame. That you want me to agree with you.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I
Yes.
don't want you to
The
agree with
validation
me.
tour that I'm
If-
talking
if-
about.
Yep.
Here's why I know that what you just said is false. Because
The
I'm
fuck?
still here, even
Oh my God.
though
Of
you don't
course you
agree
are.
with me. I don't care.
Yes,
if
but
people
Faith, that's
don't
the
agree.
Damage
validation that you're
control,
looking
Faith.
for.
That's why you're there.
That I said earlier. You otherwise you wouldn't have gone to two different lives to show the same information
Yep.
unless you were seeking some validation on your parents being as
I-
terrible as you think
I don't
they
do
are.
it for me. I
You
don't do it for me.
No.
I-
You do it for you. Shut up. She said she just graduated from therapy. Yes, on Thursday she said she graduated from therapy, and then on Friday she said she had therapy. I honestly, if she is in therapy, she's lying her ass off to her therapist. I've said it already so many times. She's probably sitting there saying, I'm being bullied and harassed because I'm disabled. People are mean to me because I'm disabled, blah, blah, blah. That's exactly what she's telling them. My parents are mean to me because I'm disabled. That's what she's telling her therapist.
The gram chat.
No, I don't do it for me. I don't do it for attention.
Yes, you
I
do.
simply do it. I
Your
do
parents
to
came
get
into
it
your
out.
room and you said,
Yeah, you
you said,
don't
look
really.
at this is the abuse I have to deal with. You said that on live
Because
one day.
it
It's
truly
their fucking
feels like
house.
I know
that.
that, Lo.
It's their
I'm
house.
guilty as much as
Their
as
house.
much as everyone else is with how we talk to people and how
Oh,
everyone
hell
No,
no.
but you don't understand
No, I
what
don't talk
actual
to
abuse
people
is.
like that.
Them coming into a room of their own house is not abuse.
Don't do that. Don't
no,
do
no,
that.
you don't. You really don't.
Wait, don't do what?
Don't say I don't know what actual
You don't.
Because you don't, Faith.
you don't.
You have
I
no
can fucking
idea what
clock
actual
fucking
abuse is.
mental abuse is
Everything
a
you
real
do
thing.
to-
They're not
You
mentally abusing you.
You mentally abuse them.
Yep. And
Just as
physically.
much
Right.
as they do
Physically.
mentally.
No,
No, they
not.
do not. They
Saying
tell
no
you
is not
no,
abuse.
and they
No, it's not
don't
about
go
telling me
give
no.
you
They
what
can
you
tell me
want,
no
and
all
that
day.
pisses you off.
Wait,
They can tell me no
before
all
anyone goes
day.
any
That
further.
isn't
Wait,
the
what
point.
if they recorded you having your
I
little
don't care.
temper? Wait, shut up. If they had recorded
Oh,
you
this
having
is
your
valid.
random temper tantrums,
Mhm.
right? Because I know you fucking have them. They're your
Mhm.
random temper tantrums with your
That
parents.
you would be
And they were
so
like,
embarrassed if anybody heard.
exactly.
No,
and they
I
just put it
wouldn't
up as their whole
actually.
TikTok
Yes,
page,
you
like a
would.
T page.
What if they
made-
recorded you when one day you shit yourself and then they posted it? That's
That-
embarrassing,
I wish
right?
they
Wait a minute. Sorry to cut in again. We don't need her parents to like record that. Faith does that in live streams. We've actively watched her shit herself multiple times in live streams. So we don't need her parents to do it. We already know that she has no shame to shit herself in a live stream.
You making
Yeah,
a mess,
that's-
or
But
I'm
if
just saying,
I'm
that's how
reason
you
why
embarrass
you got
them
kicked
when
out
you
of
call
things.
them out on their parenting.
right.
That
that
was
They put out
part
the
I'd
real
be
reason you got
embarrassed
kicked out
about
of places.
because
You do
that's
it
something
yourself.
I can't control.
You can
They
control it.
Oh,
control
you
it, and
should
so
admitted
can
that.
I.
Faith, yes, you can control it because you have sat on live and somebody has
ago.
asked you if you can get up and go to the
It's not
bathroom
about-
and you said
it's-
yes. So
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
tell
Oh
me
my
that
God.
you sit there and you shit on
Bro,
yourself because you
shut
can't
the fuck
control
up
it.
for 1
Don't tell
second.
me to
You're telling her to shut the fuck up. Faith, I can pull up that fucking live stream where you admitted that you can control your bowels and your bladder. So you shut the fuck up. You see how she gets aggressive with people the minute they throw the truth in her face? Like, it's astounding how pissed off she gets when people actually call her out on her bullshit.
shut the fuck up. I ain't your mama.
Wait, okay. Bob, what were you saying? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
What I said
Last
was,
week,
if her parents decided one day they just got fed up with it and did like the
better go.
equivalent
Can you
of
be safe,
a
please?
T page of you having your
I gotta
temper
check
tantrums
on
on them,
Libra.
fucking all day, every day, fucking for the last 6 months, and they post that, how would that make you feel?
Violated and shitty.
Okay, so what do you think what you're doing is doing to them? Making them feel violated?
Of course.
Okay,
course,
then why
I'm
the fuck are
still
you
gonna
doing
do
it?
it.
You know it would make you pissed off.
But she'll
Don't be
still do it.
fucking giving this bullshit answer.
Mhm.
What
I
what
agree.
is a
Everything that
bullshit
you're saying is
answer?
bullshit
I
right
know
now.
I'm
Everything
not
you-
If you would
innocent,
feel
Bob. How many
if you would
times
feel
do I have to
violated,
say
then
it?
don't fucking do it to them. Don't fucking give it to private. Don't play it on fucking lives. Don't make excuses. You're making up bullshit to cover
I'm
up
not
what you're
making up
fucking doing.
bullshit,
And to
actually. I
yes, you are.
disagree
You're
with
reasoning
you.
away. You're reasoning away what you did is all right because this is how it
No,
made you feel.
it's
Yeah,
not
what
What do you think
Cleo
you make them
said.
feel?
What? What?
You need to admit that it was so wrong. You're a fucked up individual for doing that. You should be ashamed of yourself, and we need change behavior. And you should tell them that they don't have to get you a pair of meta glasses because you don't fucking deserve that shit.
Facts.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go talk to them and have
Bullshit.
that conversation.
What, she's gonna fight with them again and record it privately?
Because it involves a gift.
Exactly.
Well,
Mhm.
then
I
why
mean,
the
they
fuck are
already
you
are.
to go have a conversation
So-
with them about it?
That's all it is.
Do you
She
bad
definitely ain't going to
scenario.
apologize because she
I'm
wants
gonna
to
go through sorry
apologize.
because now I'm realizing they might not give me the thing that I want.
I don't care.
That's some bullshit.
I
That's
hope
not
when
my
they get them in the
point.
mail, they break them right there in front of you. I really do. You don't deserve shit.
I agree.
It's not your
Okay.
phone. They can snap those things.
Go
and
ahead.
You're a
fucking do it if they
pathetic daughter.
All right, that live stream from tonight is now ready to watch. You guys want to just go move on to that? Because I'm getting tired and I'm hungry. Plus, this is just repetitive right here. Let me pull it up. Kiki. All right, here we go. I haven't seen it, so I don't know what the beginning is.
I feel like shit. Oh my gosh, hold on. I really, no, absolutely not. Wait, I gotta fucking put my brows on, bro.
Okay, let's just fast forward a bit because
Thank you for the heart, me guys. Hi. On it. Maybe I should sleep on it. I think I should sleep on it because
okay, this is when Mob comes in. Let's just fast forward to that part.
how about that? Okay. Like just don't.
My
Does
bad.
look
I thought
defeated.
I had noise cancellation on, dude. The fuck?
No, that was crazy.
You know, I'll be shaking it more than 3 times. You hear me? Go on deck. The fuck?
Again, I don't know when it's.
Kimmy!
Let me see if I can make it.
Yeah.
I'm about to get off, bro.
Oh, there's no transcript.
Pouring a bucket of water into the toilet. Shit, you know what they say when you hear that shit loudly, right?
All right, hold on.
Saying I hate my parents, I hate my parents, I hate my parents, bro.
Pouring a bucket of water into the
And the acknowledgement that she wants. So nothing will ever change. So this is all pointless. T-Bird didn't say anything. But what I will say is that
She battling Jimmy Speedway right now.
yeah, and he was just talking shit about her parents.
Was he?
Wow.
Yeah, saying that her wheelchair needs to have like a fucking thing when she's going up and down, saying that I hate my parents, I hate my parents, I hate my parents. That's her friend. And she was laughing about it.
I know.
You know when she got called cross-eyed too, and that Jimmy Speedway's requesting me. Got the fucking nerve, bro. See, that's what I'm saying though. That's all for fucking
Erotic.
that I told her that Jimmy isn't her friend and that he trolls her 100%.
Oh, wait.
100%. Huh?
I'm about to block her ass because she was talking hella shit about me.
Who?
Uh-oh. This is where it starts.
Who?
Chloe. Goodbye.
Chloe? Who is Chloe?
Cleo, whatever the fuck her name was. She was running her fucking mouth, her jibs.
Cleo, you were?
Yeah, she got bye-bye. She went bye-bye.
How are you a mod when we're not even following each other?
Because I'm special. You know me? Very special. What do you mean we're not following each other, the fuck? Oh, shit, we're not. Just followed you now, though.
You're just adding fuel to the fire at this.
When I catch motherfuckers talking shit about me, they get blocked. Fuck that.
Okay, so that was about Chloe.
Okay, what did she say? Why didn't you let her explain herself?
Let's get to Faith.
Prior to Mob saying, let the fun begin, right? Or let the games begin, or whatever the fuck he said, let the fun begin.
Okay, I
Then
know
the
when this
other
guy-
guy said, yeah, let the fun begin, right? And then still, even for a short while after, on their side, said about Faith being cross-eyed. And Faith smiled when they said that.
Of course.
Smiled.
It's
Like, I have the
attention from a
recording.
guy. She don't care.
I wish I could send it to myself right here. But Faith then smiled, right? And then and Faith said in the beginning that she wanted to drop from it just because they were talking shit to Sammy. And Sammy had just gifted her $50.
I'm gonna play this and I'm gonna run to the bathroom and then I'll meet you guys in the chat for a cigarette.
Yeah, they were talking about it before I said
Yo, Z,
stay.
Z,
Before I said
Z.
stay, they didn't say nothing about like that. So
No, facts. They were talking. No, facts. They were talking about her eyes and riding a bus. But the minute that they brought up her eyes, he dropped. We all just watched it and reheated. We all watched the replay. The minute that they started talking about her eyes, he dropped. Because she sat there. Z, I don't know who yelled at you. He did. He said, "Let the fun begin." When that dude, shut up. He said, "Let the fun begin." When they were going back and forth with Mob and Sammy, and then even afterwards, I have the screen recording. Even afterwards, they still didn't talk about Faith. Right, but he said, "Let the fun begin," because they were talking shit about him and Sammy. Because she wanted to drop because they were talking shit about him and Sammy. And Mob said, "Nah, let the fun begin. It's banter." Because they were talking shit about Mob and Sammy.
I never said
And
that.
then the dude started talking about
them.
gang shit. And
I
then the
never
dude started
said
talking
them
about gang shit to
talking about
Mob
her
and
eyes.
Sammy.
I never said about them talking about her eyes as banter. I said that was
Yeah.
fucked up.
It was in the live recording or whatever when Mob said it was fucked up too.
I'm talking about him saying, "Don't be baby." It was bullying. Oh my gosh, will these people stop it? Oh, I don't fucking know. But okay, let's just be very fucking clear. I don't even know. I don't know. I know we heard the recording, but Mob did say though afterwards he said like stop feeling like you're or whatever. I'm not gonna baby you or whatever the fuck he did say.
I'm not gonna fucking baby her.
He did say that because
let's be real. Let's be real. Her body don't work like ours, but her fucking brain does.
Facts.
So why the fuck should I feel sorry for that? You're gonna get treated just like any other motherfucker. Plain and simple. Your fucking head works just like us. Your body may not, but your fucking mind does. So why the fuck would I give you any type of
and her mind does because she be wanting to scam all you motherfuckers.
She scammed me out of $50 and I was just trying to help. Not really scam me, but
for anybody who fucking thinks I fucking don't care about people making fun of the disabled, you're fucking wrong. My cousin got Down syndrome, bro.
Exactly.
I literally crashed out on fucking live when somebody said some dumb shit about him.
My cousin got autism. Like that shit. I don't support people who like with Faith. The live before that, I was standing up for her and all that bullshit.
100%. That's why this is crazy to me because literally in the live before that, Sammy was the one fucking helping her shoot so she could win and talking shit to the people that were talking about kids.
Exactly. It was to some brandy girl that was in her comments saying, "You dumb whore, whatever, fuck you, fuck your kids," and all that shit. Like, it was not like the kids didn't have nothing to do with it. When I talk shit on kids. And the only reason why I was shooting because Sharon shoots for Mob, and I seen her play in Mob's chat, and then I did the same thing with Mob. I shot him 5,000, 6,000. No, it was some in between there, and I seen her playing for Faith, so I said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna be nice to her flangettes." Like when there's only one person like playing or whatever, I'm gonna try to help out at least. Y'all don't have to give me, but thank you. Mob and Sammy are good people and did absolutely nothing wrong.
Bro, I'm 1,000% not fucking perfect, not even close. But I'm not gonna let nobody fucking make me look like a piece of shit. I don't give a fuck who it is.
Exactly.
I don't give a fuck who it is.
Wait. Patsy Queen is over there saying Sammy is lying. I don't give a fuck what she got to say, to be honest. I know what I said and what I didn't say.
Let me fast forward this to where Faith comes in because they're just sitting there. Here we go.
Or whatever for no fucking reason. And I'm not talking about just the fucking eye thing. I'm talking about everything. Like, it's a banter battle. Again, I said it before and I'll say it here.
What do you want?
I'm not being on screen with this.
You
bitch.
just
Fuck that.
blocked me.
I'm not being on
Right.
screen with
I
this
did
bitch.
not block you.
You want to
That's
lie?
nerd.
I got the screenshot of you blocking me.
When? I did not block you. I have the screenshot.
I have the screenshots of you doing it.
I did not block you.
I have the screenshot. You sure you want to lie right now? Oh no, I'm about to show you.
Great.
Show you.
me. I have mine.
Me too. Nicole, right?
That's the other one.
Don't I know, but look, these ones, right? You see this, right? Hold on.
Well, bam. 3, 2, 1.
Because I knew that you would lie about that shit too.
I'm not lying.
Yes,
I
you
have
are.
the No, I'm not, bro.
And then here we go. Ready? Nicole blocked by Faith. 4/25/2026.
Okay, but did you see the other ones?
This is
I unblocked you.
No, you blocked me.
No. Hold on,
Faith?
let me show you the.
I showed you both of them. Because your
Okay.
mods aren't even true to you and they're true to other people. Your
Yeah.
mods
Can you-
sent the list
can
of
you-
your block list.
Yeah, to me.
No.
Yeah.
Look.
Faith,
I'll send it
Faith,
to you.
I'm showing you. You don't have to send me shit because I'm not opening that IG. It's right here.
Well, look. If you looked at it,
It's-
you would know that I didn't block you.
Uh,
If you look at it, bro.
Faith, Nicole blocked by Faith today.
It's right there
It
in
was
black and
2
white.
of your mods that sent me 2 different ones.
It's fucked up when your mods do that shit.
But did you not see what I showed you?
Nicole blocked by Faith.
That was after you did all of this. That was
That
after
I did what?
What?
That I did
Come
what?
on live. I try to reach out to you. I try to have
Oh,
a
Nicole can't
conversation
go
with
live
you,
now
but
without
instead,
Faith's permission.
You take it here. Why?
She didn't say
I
anything.
think what here? I don't have nothing to say to you. You for one
What did I
you
do that was so wrong?
manipulated,
Oh my God.
manipulated and lied. I had that recording right replayed back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. How did I lie?
Yeah, so tell me what happened. When
How
were
did I lie?
when were they
She
talking shit about
unblocked
you?
her, dirty Smurf.
I never said they were talking shit.
No, you did. You told your mom that they were bullying you.
Mm-hmm.
No, I said the chat is bullying me.
Faith, listen to me and listen to me carefully.
Did I say his name?
You said and you talk shit about Mob, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did I say his name?
Did you talk
I
shit
say
about
any
Mob?
name?
You
Sammy,
don't
did
have
you
to
talk
say
shit
a
about
name.
Mob?
Hell yeah.
No.
It's all whole, like when Mark got
Faith,
off the
I've
screen,
never
you were
I
talking
just
shit.
went and listened to the fucking replay myself.
Okay, I've never said a damn thing about Mob.
You're a
or
liar.
you. I'm not a liar.
You're a
because
liar.
Everyone in my chat can vouch for that.
No, they can't. Everyone in your
Yes,
chat is
they
fucked as
can.
fuck. No, they can't.
In the whole entire time, when I was in the battle with Lingo, Mob, and Sammy, I did not say shit.
No, when they called you cross-eyed, you laughed. Yeah, and you wanted to leave because in the replay, right? When you were like, guys, I'm gonna drop him, right? And
Yes.
Mob says to you, no, let the fun
Don't
begin.
leave.
They were talking shit. They were talking shit to Sammy and Mob, not you. And then even after
Okay, then explain
Faith,
that. Don't be
Faith,
mad.
shut up. Faith, shut up. And then even after that, they still didn't talk shit about you. They were bantering back and forth with Sammy and Mob. And then somebody on their side said
Little C.
something about you being fucking cross-eyed. That's what, and guess what you did? You laughed. You laughed.
I left.
Here's the thing. So they're making fun of her, saying she's cross-eyed, and she laughs in the live stream. You know damn well she was planning on doing some kind of crying fest. I mean, yeah, they were making fun of me, saying I'm cross-eyed for sympathy and money. You know damn well she was gonna do that. So I'm glad Nicole called her out for this shit.
I laughed.
You laughed. No, you laughed.
Okay, I laughed. I chuckled. Okay.
And then, hold on. Stop yelling. Hold on. You stayed for the battle, right? Not you. You only wanted to leave. Faith, I'm gonna mute you. If you don't listen to me, I'm gonna mute you because you're trying to overtalk me because the proof is there. We rewatched it, right? The proof is there, exactly word for word. What the fuck happened? You cannot see yourself out of it, and you cannot make people think that Mob is a bad fucking person.
I never said
because
that.
Mob said not to fucking baby you. You sat there. You sat there in that live. You sat there.
Stop.
No, stop over talking me.
Please.
Listen, you can talk, and I won't say another fucking word to you ever again. Talk. This is what you want to do. Since you want to overtalk me, talk.
I don't want to overtalk you, bro. All I'm saying to you is that regardless of how Mom took it, I was still hurt. I laughed, played it off. I was still fucking hurt. I never talked shit about Mob. Ever. That was until you went and you came in the live and said, don't ever speak about Mom again. Instead of just coming to fucking me. I called you 5 times.
I don't give a fuck about your calls. You're fucked up for what you did today. You're wrong on every aspect of it.
What did I actually do? That was
everything.
So fucked?
Everything.
What did I do?
Everything.
Explain.
I just tried to explain to you because I literally had the fucking
manipulated.
I literally played the record. No,
That's every
Reheated
day.
played the recording back because she's the only one that had it for me. And literally, you made it something that it wasn't at all.
Why do you care that Mob and I? No, listen.
No,
Why
because
do
you
care-
had Mob and Sammy in a fucking box gifting you,
And I was
and
talking
you
to
wanted
them and
no.
hanging
Tell all
out
these
with
people,
them.
Faith, right now. Tell all these people the shit you say to me on the phone, what you only fucking care about. Tell them right now.
I've said that to them.
You only
I've
care
said
about
that to
money.
fucking
You only
everyone.
care about money.
Boom.
Why do you think that is?
Because you're a
You told me.
greedy
You told me.
bitch.
You know why that is.
Because you're a
Right,
greedy
but didn't
bitch.
you just say today that you don't care about the money afterwards, right? Because
I
you
don't
wanted more
care about the
sympathy
money
because you wanted
Uh-huh.
people to hate Mob, right?
Wait. Okay, I don't care
Hey,
about the money
Nicole, that's
when
my
I'm
butt.
being slaughtered.
Yeah, you do.
And when
all
my
you care
friends
about.
are being slaughtered. Okay? I said nothing.
Yo, Nicole,
in the beginning
please
of the
air her
battle.
the fuck out. Expose that bitch. Fuck it.
I agree. Expose her.
I'm trying to have a conversation with you and literally speak to you
No,
off
you're
the
not.
app because the screenshot.
But
I
what is
sent
there to
you-
speak out off the app when you did all this
Because I
on the
sent you a
app? You
screenshot
did all
about
this
how I'm
on the
talking
app for
So
money.
she can
You
manipulate
did it
you.
all on the app for money.
No, I did not. Because
Yes, you
that's
did.
that's vile of you. You know why? Because I can
Wow.
get gifts without you.
No, you
And
can't.
Mob.
No, you
I
can't.
never said anything about you getting gifts because of me and Mob. Are you fucking okay? When did I ever
The
say
chat.
that?
The chat did. The
You're
chat
listening
said-
to
Oh
her.
my god.
What the fuck does that have to do with what we're fucking talking about right now? I never said that to you. Ever.
Okay, then
So
what-
now you're just making
explain
up
to
shit,
me
right?
Why you're so mad? Why are you mad?
Oh
Why?
my god.
It's so trivial that you're gonna throw away a 2-year friendship over something that I said to my goddamn mother?
Hey, don't say GD.
What? First of all, Faith has shit on Nicole so many times in the last 2 years, but mostly in the last couple of months. Faith has not been a friend to a single fucking human being alive or anybody who has passed away in her lifetime. Like, that's just bullshit. More manipulation.
No, you actually said it to Mob. You made him look a certain way. You made Sammy look a
No,
certain way. You
Mob
made
is
everybody
my
look a
friend.
certain way.
Period.
I took up
He's
for
my
you
friend.
a battle before
I
that.
was hurt by what they said. I never mentioned Mob's name. I was silent. The
You
whole
got people
entire
though
time.
hating him right now
If
because
you-
he told you not to act like you need to be fucking babied. Because
Yep.
mentally, guys,
I'm
mentally,
not doing this
she
for
don't
money.
have nothing wrong.
I am not.
This
sitting
girl
in
is
battle.
smarter than
Shut
all of y'all.
Yep.
Okay.
She's so fucking
Listen,
smart in her
shut
fucking brain.
up.
Well,
Y'all should
not all
hear
of
the
us.
fucking shit she says offline.
Shut up.
I've never
Don't
let her
ever
manipulate or
Faith, a day in
scam
your
me.
fucking life.
Okay, then please. Okay?
Truth hurts.
All I'm saying to you is that at the end of it, Mob and you are my friends.
No.
And I wouldn't be battling you right now if I didn't fucking
That's
care.
not what you just basically made it out to the whole fucking internet today about him.
Why? Why? Just because I said that Mob and you are my
And
friends.
then you let Jimmy Speedway up and let Jimmy mock him. And Jimmy don't give a fuck about you. Jimmy was just talking about your fucking parents.
Exactly.
Could you
He
imagine?
talked about my parents to me.
Oh, fuck.
And
Could
you
you
still
imagine
friends
that's
with
not
him?
your friend? Jimmy's not your friend. Jimmy don't even like you, bro. Jimmy, get the fuck out of your face. Jimmy does not like you.
Okay, well, I thought you did. Okay? You of all people wanted to
I
go
stick
and
up for you for
shoot your
everything.
friendship.
Always.
I stick up for you for everything, and I come in your box to try to talk to you, and you blocked me.
No,
You blocked
don't do
me.
that. Valhalla blocked
No,
you.
it says
I
your
just
name,
sent
Faith.
it to you. Look at it.
Nicole,
God damn it,
blocked by
look at
Faith.
it.
Blocked by Faith.
Look at it.
Blocked by Faith.
Look at it.
Blocked by Faith.
No, that was
Blocked
after.
Oh my god.
That
by
was
Faith.
after.
Blocked by Faith.
I did not block you
Blocked.
until after.
Blocked by Faith.
Nicole, I did not block you. If you just
Bliggity
look at
blocked
the
by
fucking
Faith.
Nicole, look at the
I see
fucking
blocked by
DM.
Faith.
I see
Today.
blocked by Faith.
Look at the DM, bro.
You're gonna show me a DM. The first
That
one. You're gonna
says
show me the
blocked
first one that I already
Exactly.
showed you. I showed you
Exactly.
both. I showed you both.
You said you didn't.
I showed you
Yeah.
both. I showed you
What?
both, right? So I showed you already where it says that he blocked me. But now I showed you this one too. Blocked by Faith.
And I agree
Yeah,
with you on that.
I blocked you after.
Though I hope she
Because
is really
when
done
someone
with Faith.
blocks you,
I hope.
it
Do I
says you
think
have
she
to
is?
follow them
No,
again.
but I hope.
And what did I do? I went and followed you. And then you started saying all these things and how
Same.
I was fake as fuck. And all
You
of
are
these
fake as
things
fuck.
when I'm not. I've done nothing but be nice to you and be there for you just as much as you have done
Bullshit.
it.
Bullshit.
Are you sure about that?
Wow. Talk
Yes.
about delusional.
Yes, I'm sure.
Really?
It's not my fault. You
You
are a
let
private
somebody call
person.
her a
But the stuff
racist,
you do
and you
tell
said
me,
nothing
I've
about it.
never told anyone.
Oh, please tell me right now, because what the fuck have I ever told you that would ever fucking hurt me in any type of way?
Nicole has already even stated a few times that she does not trust Faith to talk to her about her private life. She doesn't even trust Faith to give her her phone number.
Please
I never
elaborate to
said
the
that,
whole fucking
though.
chat.
Did I say that? Did I
That's-
Yes,
say
but
it
you're
sounds like-
making it seem like that.
Yeah.
You're
No.
making it seem like I have something to fucking
I
hide.
hope not, Lilac.
You don't
I
have
have
anything
never
to hide.
in my life ever spoke to you about anything that you could ever fucking use against me or make it seem like I'm
not
a fucking
using
bad
anything
person
against
ever.
you, bro.
Because you
I'm
can't
not
be
using
trusted,
anything
Faith.
against you, bro. I actually want to save this because I give a fuck about you because you are my friend. I wouldn't be sitting here trying to reach out to you.
You Nicole, you
6
see that
different
comment?
times.
What? No,
Tell
I
Nick-
didn't even read it.
It said tell Nick that she told Dalton
Yeah,
that she was
true.
going to fake her unaliving herself.
Yes, this is going to piss a lot of you off who didn't hear
Okay.
it the first time.
And what's the problem? What's
Yeah, so Faith had a conversation with Dalton earlier saying that she was going to fake her suicide.
And
You've been speaking to Dalton on Snap about Mob the whole time?
Yep.
no?
Not what Dalton just said.
What? He's been talking to
Hmm.
me, and I talked about what happened to him.
Oh,
Yo,
shut
Faith,
up,
Faith,
Faith.
why don't you tell your chat about all the scams that you want to pull on them, huh?
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
why don't we bring Dalton up? Because
Wait,
why have you been
Dalton.
talking to Dalton?
I missed that the first time when Mob said that. Faith, why don't you tell all your supporters all the scams you want to pull on them? So Nicole and Mob know about all these potential scams that Faith has been planning? Like, what the fuck? I wouldn't doubt it if they're the ones that have talked her out of doing it. Like, what the fuck?
Dalton on Snap about Mob.
I haven't. He has been seeing the live
Hey, Faith,
And-
bring Dalton up on
Correct.
your side.
Bring him up.
Okay.
Faith doesn't want
And
Nicole
don't
to
drop him
expose
either.
her.
I'm not
100%.
dropping him.
And don't leave neither.
Yeah, don't leave if he says anything that you don't like.
No,
That's what she
Or the
does.
he's gonna
truth.
say the truth. He's
He's
gonna,
gonna say he said it over here in the chat, so now you think he's gonna say something different on that side?
Oh, of course she does.
No, he's gonna say the same thing, but he's gonna give you clarity.
Of how
Dalton,
much of a shitty person you are. Yes.
Okay, Faith. Now I'm gonna be real here, okay? And I'm gonna be 100% real
bullshit.
here because
Just
I don't
say
care
it.
who I agree with or who I don't like or who ain't talking to me right now. But Faith, let's talk about it. Why I did not answer you back a while ago, and why I did not respond back.
Just get to the point.
So for the last 2 days, you have spoke on Mob and the issues that you've had with him and your feelings and how Nicole got hurt with you the other day and was upset with you. And I told you need to give her time and talk to her and all this. So it ain't been just a day. Okay, let's be real.
no,
Hold on,
I
hold on,
said-
Faith. Let me speak. Hold on, because I'm not
I
good.
agree.
Hold on,
I've
hold
said
on,
that.
hold on. So
Oh,
today,
God.
when you wrote me earlier and you contacted me, I answered you. And then I wrote you back and I was out with my family. We talked 2 times
Yes, he's an attention whore. Oh my God. Just get to the fucking point.
on the phone since then. But the last phone call that we had was the conversation where I laughed at it, and I was like, Mob called me a bitch and said I need attention, and you started saying yes, and that he blocked you, and that I told you you need to go over there and that you needed to talk to him, and you was like, well, I can't, I'm blocked. I said, well, then go on a backup. So let's be real here, Fake. Then you wrote me back and you said, I'm just
I'm
going,
not talking shit though.
but I'm just telling what we talked about. I'm not telling anything bad. Just listen.
Yeah.
You turned around and wrote me and you said, I'm just going to fake kill myself and hide so that way
Yeah.
people can get what they wanted and what I
Yeah.
can get. Faith,
Mhm.
I just tried to take my life 4 months ago, okay? For
No
you
one
trying
cares.
to,
Dalton, shut up. This isn't about you. The whole thing is Faith is going to plan another fake suicide, as usual, because she needs attention. Why? Because she claims that's what people want. Nobody has ever said they want her dead. What we want is her off social media so she can't hurt more people. Unfortunately, she'll be hurting her parents still. But my God, I mean, it's just ridiculous.
even fake. That shit was it. I tried to be nice to you. I tried to sit here and give you advice lately. I even
For
had Mom
attention.
scream at me. Hold on,
I'm not
hold on,
saying
hold on,
anything.
He's
hold
trying to
on,
get in
hold on.
good
I want you to hear
with
me.
Mob
I
and
even had Mob,
Nicole. That's
Mob
all it is.
scream at me because I was just trying to be advice and not be drama that day. Just trying to give you advice because you said a really bad word and you need to be educated. I'm going to tell you right now, okay? You have spoke bad on Mob. You have, okay? I'm not going to say I haven't said things too because me and Mob, I even wrote him a while ago. I was like, I'm here for my attention messing with him.
I
Like,
spoke bad
That's
on
true,
Mob.
Dirty.
I spoke bad on Mob
When-
after he said I was a piece of shit
But-
and I'm all this shit and
But
then
hold on, please let me talk. Please hold on, okay? Because I'm not saying
When the fuck I call you a
anyone-
piece of shit?
Okay.
Yeah.
in your life.
Yeah.
Today,
I said you making me like a piece of shit. You're making me look like
and
a
you
piece of
didn't
shit. I never
say
called you a
she's
piece of shit.
and I want to block her.
No, in
No,
fact,
he
the
didn't.
words is that the dude, which everybody knows, Speed. I'm gonna say his name like that. He said he was a piece of shit like you. Is what the words was. But let's be real here, Faith. Let's be real. There has been a conversation where I tried to get you to come talk to Mob. I tried to get you to come talk to Nicole, even through what we talked about. I even said, go on your backup. I said the other day, give her time. I've tried to give you advice enough to not let it get this far as well. But when you wrote me back and you told me that you was going to fake unalive yourself and go distant,
I mean
hide,
that.
and
I meant
hide.
that
But
in that
hold on,
moment.
please
Why
stop.
is that a bad
Please
thing?
stop talking over me because faking your D after coming on here with the picture, Faith, of the cord and all of this bullshit right now. Faith, you said it to somebody that tried to take his life 4 months ago because you and other people got hurt by
that's the
child.
This
thing.
is not
Instead of
about
talking
you,
to me,
Dalton.
Everyone had this glorious idea.
Because you
come here.
wanted to come here and fake unaliving in front of Mob and Nicole.
Who said that?
You said that.
No, I said that I was going to do it and just disappear.
No, you
Did
said you
I
was
say it
going
in
to.
front of everyone?
Yes, you did. You said you was going to fake unalive and you was going to disappear. So everyone.
Disappear.
You said.
I never said.
Your words was
I never
Faith,
said
Faith, Faith.
in front of
Your
Mom
words
and-
was so everyone gets what They won't. Okay.
Yes.
I said, and what I wrote you back, I said, no, Faith. I said, there's people that actually care about you. I said, don't do that. I said, you don't need to do that. I said, that's wrong. And then I quit talking to you. You called me again, and I was driving with my child in the car, and I said, I cannot answer
one
you. I'll give you a
cares.
few minutes. You know, the first thing I did, I clicked on my For You page and I heard this. So I clicked over there and I told Nicole and Mob the truth, because I don't care what we've said to each other. They deserve to know the truth, because I don't have a reason to lie here, Faith. I've been doing so much
And I'm
better.
not saying that.
I know,
No,
but
you haven't.
I'm not saying
I'm
you're saying me a
trying to
lie,
fix this.
but you're not listening, Faith. They ask you a simple question.
Neither
Have
do
you
you,
talked
Dalton.
shit? Just like Mob was in his feelings and said what
After
he said.
today, yeah, I have.
But it's
What I said
Wait,
to you
what?
wasn't talking shit. What I said to you wasn't talking shit at all.
I didn't say you was talking
She
shit
told
in
Dalton that you're easy to get with every man and you don't clean your house.
Who? Wait,
No.
no, she never told me that, Nicole.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, because
No.
you don't even know what my house looks like.
I was about to say,
I know.
I've never heard
I
that.
am not gonna talk about your house, anything. What I care about right now
And
is
she's
the
not
fact
easy.
that I've
It
called
took me
you 6
fucking
times,
3-4
and
months
instead of talking
to even get a fucking number.
5 months.
instead of talking to me, like a friend would do, you literally come on here and talk shit about me.
Wait,
I'm not even
wait,
here.
but
She
what'd you
wasn't
do
talking
today?
shit
What'd you
about
say?
her.
How'd you make Mob look today? You made him look like
I
a pure
didn't.
piece of shit. Yes, you did.
How? I just said that I didn't want to tolerate anything.
You made me
I
feel
don't
like I
wanna
did
tolerate
something
anything.
wrong when I didn't
What
even do
I
shit
say?
wrong. Like I
Sammy
stood
was
up for
supporting
you.
you. Even the battle prior to that, when the person was talking about somebody's
And-
kids, Sammy was in there shooting for you
I'm
and
not
supporting you
talking
almost
about
all day.
Sammy, bro.
You made him feel like shit.
Yeah, like you had
It's
people
not
coming after me like
Sammy
I was the
or
bad guy.
Mom. You don't understand. It's the people that were talking shit.
Reddick,
The
please go
only
into a
reason
safe part of
that
your
this whole
house.
situation is coming up right now is because my mom asked me a question, and I said that the chat and those people were bullying me.
Meaning the people in
Because I
the
never
boxes.
said Mob or Sammy.
You
I
didn't
said
have to
those
say names.
people
You said
are
those
dicks.
people.
That
Those
was my
people.
exact sentence.
Oh my
Did
god.
I not?
You don't have to say names. You pointed out what it was, who it was.
Huh? I wasn't listening. I was letting you talk to them for a second. What
Yeah, I
you say?
wasn't listening for a second.
I'm sorry. I thought you was talking to them, not me. What'd you say, Faith?
She indicated Mob and Sammy to force her to take it.
Wait, what?
So how did I force you to stay? How did
Yeah.
I force you to stay?
He
Please tell me
didn't
that.
force you. Don't.
How do I
do that.
force you?
I
No,
watched
I'm
that
not
replay.
saying that.
Faith, I even said
You
this.
did say that.
You
I've said
did.
this- I said
You
this
made
on
me
my
stay.
live.
You made me stay. No, the
Shut
fuck
up,
I
Dalton.
didn't.
Because no, Mom, because you said don't leave.
She goes off her chat. Whatever
Hey,
her chat
hey,
Okay,
says, she
Faith.
thinks.
Okay, Faith. So, okay, Faith. So if I tell you to jump off a fucking bridge, you gonna fucking jump?
I've already jumped off.
No, but I thought you actually wanted
But
me
see,
to
Faith, that's
stay.
bullshit because listen, we just had this talk earlier too, and I'm gonna bring this up, okay? Because we had
Oh
addressed
my
this,
God.
okay? We had addressed just like when I had made the little haha that he called me bitch or whatever, and you turned around and you addressed the whole part of the other day when he had made the comment to you that literally he loves just being here for this tea, and he told you to your face how he felt, and you even said yes, I acknowledge that, and I had made the comment. I said, the reason that Mob is so, the way he is because, yes, he does care for Nee. I said, and there is a way of caring for someone, but you still can't mistreat people. And you agreed with that. And then you turned around and you talked on Mob again. And you said that he has been like this for 2 days. And I said, and I agreed with you. I said, yeah, he's kind of been upset, but you got to understand why. And that's when
So basically, Dalton and Faith were both talking shit about Mob together.
I told you need to go talk to him. And then you turned
And
around.
I'm trying, but I'm blocked and I'm completely dismissed because
Faith, do
I
you know
Yeah,
why
you're
you're
fucking
blocked?
blocked.
Your
You're blocked
name?
for good. I don't even give a
Great.
fuck about an
Block
apology.
me.
I don't
I
even
know
give a
you
fuck.
don't give a fuck. That's fine. If you want to leave,
Such
you
a
want to
friend.
leave, you can.
Leave what?
But
You're
no.
fucking blocked. There's nothing to leave. What are you talking about? The fuck?
Okay, I'm blocked. It's fine. I'm not losing sleep.
Your
I'm
favorite,
not
I never
talking to
said
you.
I
you-
would.
never said you
A
would.
couple months ago. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking to Nicole, who's actually been my friend, who's actually really
you have not been a
actually
friend
wasn't
too.
your friend this whole time,
than
correct?
anyone else.
So I've actually wasn't your friend this whole time? And
No,
I'm jumping
you
into
are
fucking
my
strangers'
friend, but I've
fucking
known
boxes
you longer.
defending your ass. For what? Because I don't like you?
defended my ass? I know that. I know you've defended my ass. I know that. And I'm
Then how is he
acknowledging
not
it.
your
But
friend
the
then?
fact that
She
you
don't care
get
about that.
so angry over a comment that was made by my mother.
No, by
And
you.
I respect
Why
By
are you
you.
twisting it around?
those
Like I'm
people-
angry about that.
Okay.
Please enlighten
but
me, bro.
listen,
The fuck?
Listen.
You try and twist everything you fucking possibly can, Faith. You're a
No, I
manipulator.
don't.
Literally.
You're trying to make
knew-
you're
listen,
playing victim
I
right
knew
now.
you've been a manipulator
I'm
since I
not
met
playing
you,
victim
but
because
I've dealt
exactly-
with it because I feel bad for you, bro. I literally feel bad for you. But I'm not gonna baby you because up here in your fucking brain, shut the fuck up. Up here in your brain, up here in your brain, you're just
and
like
I'm not
us.
saying a damn
Up
thing.
here in your fucking brain, you're just like us. You may not be able to
Yes,
walk, but your fucking mind is just like ours. Okay? So I'm
I
not gonna
never
fucking
said
baby you.
that.
She can
I
walk,
never
by the
said
way.
anything about that. You're not listening. The only reason we are here right now is because my mom asked a question.
Somebody
you
says
And I
stop
said,
lied to
yeah,
her.
those people are dicks. They're bullying me.
You
She
said
didn't
that to
ask
your mother.
any further questions, and
So
you
how's your mom in the wrong?
assumed it was about you. And if anyone
You
knows
said these
me,
people are being
especially
dicks and
Nicole,
bullying me.
she
No?
knows that I would never speak on either of you like that.
No, but you made it like I don't even know what to say to any of this, honestly.
Yo, Faith, let me ask you a question. Why are you always getting into it with people?
I'm not.
Common denominator. You're the fucking
Exactly.
problem.
Exactly.
I'm getting into it with people because people won't let me breathe. And the bullying constantly, what people do day in and day out and make fun of my looks and make fun of me. And
But
Because
you
you-
sit there, but
Nope.
you sit there and you accept it.
And
I
then she
accept
plays
it because
victim
what
on
am
it.
I gonna do?
You don't have to
Bitch
sit on this.
all the time.
Don't scream, Faith. You ain't gotta scream. Come
You,
on.
Shut
now.
up, Dalton.
don't
You
have
No,
scream
let
all
her
the
scream, bro.
time.
Everybody screams. Let her scream, bro.
you don't have to do any of that. If that's the case, if that's how you genuinely feel, right? Like you're being picked on all the time. What did you say earlier today? You don't even have to battle. Just sit there. Sit in your life. Don't battle nobody then.
Faith, you battle the same people over and over. Who
Well,
picks
but
on
then she
you? Who
won't get
bullies
into
you?
Picks
Who
on
does?
you all the
Because
time.
she's not going to get in anyway.
You
You
think
do that.
so-called
Like who?
you think so-called people that you bully or that you battle are your friends. They just use you for your views. If I'm being completely honest with you.
She uses
Well,
all
that's
of you
not-
for views.
No one wants that. The
No one
thing
wants
that I
what?
was talking about when I was
Jesus Christ.
talking about what Mom said a couple days ago, because I know that's going to be brought up at some point too. He's there for entertainment. He's there.
But
to
I
see the team.
listen, I don't fucking hide shit. I don't sugarcoat nothing.
I'm not
I keep it a
Exactly.
buck every
Hide it.
fucking day. Yeah, I said that.
I'm not asking.
That
you to
doesn't mean I
hide
don't
it.
give a fuck about you. Because clearly,
I'm
if I'm
not
jumping in fucking
saying
somebody's boxes
that.
that I don't even fucking know, sticking up for you,
I'm not
I can't.
saying that, Mom. I'm
Exactly.
not saying you don't care.
Then just stop
If I
talking
know
about
you
Mob
don't
altogether.
If I thought you
shut the
didn't
fuck
care,
up.
I wouldn't be here.
Faith, when I was in your battle, when that dude started talking shit or whatever the fuck he was doing, and I was
Mhm.
gifting you, I felt bad because of all the disrespect and all that bullshit with you. I don't even know you like that. And I was defending you because
Mhm.
I felt bad. Because
No one
I got
talked about you.
family members and all that shit with problems and
He
all
was
that.
in a
like,
box when you called them
the
all
shit.
dicks.
You just play victim with everything,
Mhm.
right?
I don't though.
No, you do
Because
though.
You do,
saying that
though.
I was hurt about the way I've been treated.
No one treats you bad.
You battle
No
everybody
one-
over and over and over who treats you
Why?
like shit.
And Faith goes and talks to her mom.
She got your ass. That's what
asks
she
her to
wanted. I
lie
don't care.
for
Money
her.
is not a problem for me. Like $50. It don't matter. It was just the simple point of helping her win a battle because, like I told,
honestly feel like Sammy was genuinely enjoying himself today. Sammy likes to come up in boxes when people are
yo,
battling.
you dumb fucking stupid ass bitches on the other side claiming
Damn.
I'm a fucking pillhead. Are you fucking dumb? I'm on
pillhead?
papers, motherfuckers.
Damn.
Don't
I
say
get
too
drug.
much.
Fuck all that. I get drug tested 3-4 times a week randomly. You dumb fucking cunts. Okay.
Faith's
So if
chat.
I'm a fucking pillhead, why ain't I in prison?
Faith's
stupid
chat is now
motherfuckers.
slandering
You can tell you're
Mob.
sober, Mom, for real, and come a long
Shut
way.
up.
Fucking dumb
No.
motherfuckers that don't know shit now.
Okay, first of all, that's Faith's chat that's slandering Mob. Second, Dalton, shut the fuck up. You are trying to use Nicole and Mob, just like fucking Faith has. He, again, like I said earlier in the first stream, he made a post a couple days ago, or like a week ago, something like that. It was within this last week. And he tagged Nicole and Mob both, saying, I would like to start battling. You guys do it so well. I would love to battle with you guys to learn how to do it better. And then he took it down. He's trying to use them. That's all he's doing. He used Faith. If you noticed, he became friendly with Faith again. He wants to get in good with Nicole and Mob so that he can use them to get gifts and followers. That's all he's doing. That's all he ever does.
Your life.
I just
I'm
like,
an open fucking book.
you know, Nicole, I didn't want to
Oh my
get
God.
into this today really, but I
You
like it
love this
really
shit.
bothered me that
Bullshit.
fucking bullshit. Like I
Wait.
told her, I try to give her
Wait, if it bothered him so bad, why did he wait until this live stream to say something? If she, with her telling him that she was going to fake a suicide with Nicole and Mob, why didn't he immediately go to Nicole and Mob and tell them? Why did he wait until this live stream happened? Oh, that's right. Attention.
advice. I was trying to be the bigger and better person. And like I said, I
Bullshit.
don't justify everything Faith does. I don't, but I was trying to be a decent, better person. And what she said today, that was too much. It was, you can't sit there and
It was so
tell
much.
me
He
that
waited
you're gonna come to the
hours and
internet and
hours.
fake unaliving so everyone gets what they want and just disappear. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Just because people are mad with you and they don't want to sit with you at this moment or be your friend. I don't get that. And it seems like every time she is literally doing that now. She's using
I
that.
faked cancer? What the fuck?
They're slandering
Y'all some
him.
dumb motherfuckers, literally, bro. The fuck?
These are the few Faith ass kissers.
No, I'm never going to regret trying to be a better person. I'm still trying,
No,
but
you're
I'm going
not.
to call her out on this. It's not okay. That's
If you were trying, you wouldn't be a part of this at all.
What's going on, Mob and Nicole and her? I'm not in that, but like you know, this part of it, no, that's too much.
Okay, shut the fuck up, Dalton.
Well, I know who I'm not sending. No.
Just get back to when Faith comes back before she runs away.
I want to know what was
Oh
it
my
going to
God.
do by coming on here and faking what she was, you know?
Jamie, no.
What was it going to do for you to wait hours and hours and hours to wait for a live stream to come and tell them about it when you could have private messaged them after she said it?
Nicole is your
There's
aunt.
Faith.
So you guys,
Aunt Nicole.
This will clear this shit all the way up. My mom's right
He is.
here.
Mom's a good guy.
She can tell you exactly what was said.
Okay. I don't know what's happening, who's involved or whatever.
Your
Faith
daughter's a
was
sack of shit.
online and she was getting upset and somebody was disrespecting her. And I said out loud,
of course,
that nobody should disrespect anybody else. And Faith says, that's why I got out.
Yes, ma'am. But she just wrote me a few minutes ago and told me that.
Wait, no. the
But hold on,
cops-
I want to
the
speak to your
cops
mom.
know.
Hold on, I want to speak to your mother for just a second, please, Faith. Okay, your daughter told me because they're upset with her that she was going to come on here and fake her death,
No,
and
I
that
wasn't going to come on TikTok.
you said that
You said you were
I'm gonna
going to,
fake
and you
my
admitted
death,
it.
and then I'm gonna disappear so they all get what they want, and that is literally.
Yeah,
But
that's not
Faith-
coming on TikTok.
faking your death at all is wrong, Faith. And
Okay, listen, Faith, you need to stop this.
Okay.
Okay? You're not telling me the whole truth.
I
You're
am.
saying SCBT parts of it. Listen, we already had the police call. We're done.
Okay.
Okay? Stop this.
Okay.
Or you have to get off.
Okay.
Why didn't you just make her get off then?
So,
this
like,
is what I'm talking
what I'm
about.
saying.
Lack of fucking parroting is what caused this creation. She should have told her flat out. You did what? You said you were going to fake your suicide to upset people? That's it. It's time to stop. You're getting off. You're not getting back on until your behavior better and you get some fucking mental health. And that should have been the end of it. But no, her mom, no. What the fuck? Either they are extremely scared of Faith and what she will do to them, or they just don't give a fuck. As long as it's done online and they're not the ones being abused.
To you is you guys are blowing shit out of proportion.
Nope.
I have never spoken a
I don't
damn
know what the
word
police were called
on
for, Lilac.
anyone. All of
I can
this
FOIA it and find
was
out.
gonna ruin a friendship. And if mom wants to keep me blocked, keep me blocked.
Absolutely.
But I'm literally great. Perfect. Perfect.
You're
Hope
literally
you guys
what?
have a great night.
My phone is here.
And
What
then
was that
she
supposed to
ran.
look like?
She ran. She doesn't come back. That's true. At least your mom didn't lie for her. I do too. I do believe that they're scared of what she will do to them. Absolutely. Yeah, I'll if I remember to do it in the morning, I'll FOIA it. Yeah, she went to her own live stream. And then she had all kinds of random people in her boxes because she just needed validity. She needed her ass kissed. Like, it's fucking crazy. I really hope. It sounds like Mob is done with her, but I don't know about Nicole. Because Nicole has, okay, thank you, Lilac. Nicole has said she was done with her before and wasn't after a couple of days. That is fucking insane. I don't know. This live stream turned into way much more and way longer than I thought it was going to, just because of all of this stuff. But hey, we all got to witness it together. I like when that happens, when we get to witness this stuff at the exact same time. Anyways. Exactly. That's what she was waiting for. And I guarantee you, most of the dumbass people in her chat were telling her just that. Of course. But I am going to go eat and go to bed. It is 1:37 in the AM and I'm tired. Anyways, thank you guys for coming out tonight. I had a lot of fun with you guys. I say it every time, but I love hanging out with you guys. It's like my favorite part of the week. Oh shit, the podcast. There will not be one again tomorrow. That's my fault. I had some personal problems within life, medical things with family that I attended to this week. That's on me, not on Dr. Dre. But I do have everything ready to go to start doing the podcast for next week. Might even double up and do 2 next week. We'll see how far we get into it. But thank you guys for coming out and have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Good night, everybody.
Creep away into shadows, trying to avoid the reaper's gallows. Frauds, scammers, watch them scatter. As the sickle swings, hell opens, another soul enters on the death angel's wings. Friday the reaper begins. Rest in pieces, your time was up, your fraud now ceases. The sickle swings, the crow sings, the crime's their deception, welcomes reapers, chilly reception. Off with their heads, the reaping begins. She saw your fraud, your scams, your sin. Let it all be shown, let the reaping begin. begins. Another soul enters on the death angel's wings. Friday the Reaper begins. Run, run, she saw your sins. Run, run. The sickle swings. The crow sings. The crow's dead deception welcomes reapers. Steady reception. Their crimes, their deception welcomes reapers. Chilly reception. Off with their heads, the reaping begins. She saw your fraud, your scams, your sin. Let the reaping begin. Let the reaping begin.
Me feel slings. The crow sings. Friday the Reaper begins.